Maybe he does. What's up, dude? If you were just joining the cameras or you were just a few minutes ago watching, you could see me do sit-ups, jumping jacks. It was very Tony Horton in here, but I can't wake up, man. I'm really tired because of my stupid son. His new thing is the last few times since he's been sick, he likes sleeping with us all of a sudden again. And I'm like, yesterday I'm like, he brought up a little bowl of apples because he was having apples before he went to bed, and I'm like, he's laying in his bed, and I'm like, dope. All right, so cool. So you laying in here? He's like, no, I only eat apples in here, and I sleep with you guys.
Obviously, Dad. You idiot. This is where I eat apples. I sleep by you.
Yeah, it's like for real that went down. And I'm like, oh, okay. And like I always, we talk and I don't want to rush it, so I'm like, hey, it's cool. Like, because we laugh and we goof around, and when he's laying beside me. So it's a lot of fun. But again, he's like, your arms are on you and you just can't be sleeping.
No, it's not a nice night's sleep.
Oh, I found something for you. Speaking of the sleeping thing, because you sleep with the TV on?
Kind of.
Oh, okay. Because they were saying there are two types of people, either like falling asleep with the television on or you like it off.
Oh, well then yes.
Okay. The problem is when two people who share a bed can't agree on that. Here's some new ammo for the people who want it off, okay?
Okay.
Because a new study in Austria suggests falling asleep with a TV. Not good.
No, it's not.
Doctors scanned people's brains and found they hearing unfamiliar voices, like whatever, actors or whatever, it can trigger something called micro-arousals. I know all about those.
Yeah. I wish mine were not micro, but they are.
Hey, man, it's just how you use it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
No,
right.
I had a friend in high school. It was right after high school, and a girl that he hooked up with, she was like, he tries so hard, but he just doesn't have the equipment for it.
Wait, what grade is this?
They were right after high school.
Oh, right after, because I'm telling you, dude, if somebody makes fun of your ween size in high school, it can be detrimental to every aspect of it has to be confidence in women, your body, like you even looking at it's got to be terrible.
Yeah.
I know for a
fact.
I know.
But yeah,
from experience.
I felt, but like I was at the point where I felt so bad for him.
Yeah.
Because he was like, the girl was like, it's like he knew all the right moves. Like she was like, he might be the best at it, but there's just nothing down there. So
dude, I got nothing because I got made fun of in gym class. When I went and did because we had all these open showers, and I was not big into doing that. I never wanted to do it. It wasn't my jam. It wasn't my thing.
I never did it.
Yeah, see, you had a different thing with yours. Was if you took a shower,
everybody thought you were weird.
Yeah, weird. I like that way.
Yeah,
sign me up for Coatmish schools, man.
I don't know what happened in the 10 years between you and I going to school,
right?
But it 100% flipped.
Well, it's like when we got, I think, 7th grade. Was when you're going to do gym class, you're going to work hard, you're going to sweat.
Yeah.
You're going to take a shower.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not taking a shower? Or you just want to stink all day?
No, but we were in the height of Axe body spray.
Oh, yeah. The douche spray. I love that stuff, man.
We were right there.
Yep.
Like, because you missed that in high school, right?
Yeah.
Axe in the aerosol can wasn't there.
I had it afterwards. I douched up afterwards.
Yeah, we were douching up right in the so like that. The boys' locker room in school was just a cloud of Axe body spray.
Just douche.
There was just so much douchebag in there.
Just so much. You guys fighting over the women.
Yeah.
It's like whoever had more on was going to get the ladies that day.
Oh, which one do you have? I've got Chocolate Temptations.
Yeah.
Dude, nice. Nice, bro.
So I would get sometimes made fun of for not showering or whatever. And then finally I get the courage to do this. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. So I take my towel off, I go in, and then they made fun of my size. I'm in 7th grade, man. Like a 7th grade. Like I don't
Did you hit puberty? I didn't hit puberty until I was like
I I can't even remember, but
sophomore year.
I was scared. It was cold. Everything was just and I'm not huge. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm not. It's not.
And we've all been to the doctor.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Scared.
Yeah, and then dude, it was terrible. Like, I mean, it only lasted for like a day or 2 days or something. But it stayed with me in my head.
Yeah.
Of going, oh man, this of just the not liking to take showers with boys.
Yeah.
7th grade boys. That's really messed me up.
Yeah. Your least favorite thing to do? Take showers with 13-year-old boys.
Yeah, just messed with me still today.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to take a shower because I know muscle memory would take over. Because at home, that's when shower is where that went down, and I know that happened to one kid. Where the water hit him and his body was just like, oh, I know where this is going. Let me just get ready.
Dude, so it's like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't, because it's like I finally get the courage. I don't do it, and I'm getting a little made fun of, and then I finally get the courage. I'm like, I'm gonna be one of the boys.
Yeah.
And then who was it? It was, I think, Matt Gross made fun of me. Or somebody else, or maybe Bird. I don't know. The cool kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're the worst. They're the absolute worst. All of them are.
I don't know. It's just, like, it's weird. Like, they even had open showers at that point. I just think that should be a thing that shouldn't even happen. Dude, back in the day, I don't know if people know this, but you could, the boys just jumped into the pool, like these 8th graders. This is back in like the 50s or whatever. If the school had a pool, they just didn't wear shorts. They were just all naked.
We talked about that before, and I guess the boys did it and ladies.
Oh, the girls did it too. They had like a separate.
They had separate gym classes.
Okay. Yeah.
So they would just do it that way. I know.
Oh, go ahead.
My school, they had an option. They had 2 options. They had just gotten like some grant money, and they were like, "We're gonna make something. We're either gonna do." They were like, we're going to build a pool, an in-ground pool inside of in the school. We're going to have a new thing, and we'll open it up to the public, and we'll also have like gym classes and stuff there. And like, I know everybody was like super pumped about it because like it was going to be the only in-ground pool area in our entire like district.
Right.
But then our stupid ag teacher was like, instead of that, we should have a greenhouse. Because then I can teach out there.
He just wanted his marijuana to grow.
And
luxurious,
probably. And then they were like, "Oh, yeah, that's good because that costs like a fraction of what a pool is going to cost. And we don't need to staff it. So yeah, we're going to do a greenhouse."
What would you have done with the pool though? Like if no other school has pools, how would you even do?
Well, they were going to open it up so you could swim there like year round.
Ah,
and then they would also have they would have like set up like swimming, like they would have got into the swimming schools.
I didn't know you were such a swimmer.
I love swimming.
Like you want this.
I've always wanted to swim. Like if my town had,
you could go to a lake.
Nah.
What do you mean no?
I can't.
Like I can make this dream happen for you. You can go to a lake.
Nah. I don't know, man.
Dude, you could do it in a river. You could do it in a...
I hate swimming in rivers.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm afraid crocodiles.
Oh, not me, man. Those crawdads, they scared the bejesus out of me.
There's one river. I can pinpoint exactly where I don't like going to rivers anymore. We were swimming.
Is this your showering naked with boys?
Yep. This is my 13-year-old boys. It was me, my sister, and her friend, and we were swimming at like this little creek.
Sure.
Little creek.
I like to call it the crick.
The crick. We were at the crick, and she got out, her friend got out, and I was like, "What's on the back of your leg?" And she just had a massive leech.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
On the back of her leg, and then we ripped it off, and it had all baby leeches on it.
Yeah.
And now I can't.
Yeah, dude,
I don't even go in that creek anymore.
Just when I was up north, I had a couple on me.
Whoa.
Yeah, like
those
when we went up north to Tim and Connie's over the summer or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We went there, and yeah, a couple of them on there. You'd rip them off, and they hurt when they ripped them off because they were latched in. I always thought you had to do like salt or a cigarette. BS. You can just rip those things off.
Yeah,
it doesn't feel good, dude. Colton my nephew there that does radio in Texas, this is probably not my story to tell, but I'm going to tell it anyway. He was like 10 years old, 8 years old or something, and he was swimming in a lake. Not a river, a lake.
Okay.
He got out of that. No, it was Cannon, not Colton. He got out of the lake covered. Like, dude, he had like on his legs, and they had him in his butthole. They had to take him out of that. They were just leached on.
Man, I just I guess I've never had this happen, but I just think I would know if something was in my butthole.
Well, I mean, it was just like on the edges of it. Like they had to and use salt in the cigarette to get it off. I mean, he's like 7 or 8, so you're just swimming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you come out and you're thinking they're little leaves, and you go to flick these things off, and they're just sucking your blood.
Giving you free medicine.
Yeah. Bleed me out, man.
Yeah, getting the ghosts out of your blood.
Well, back to that micro arousal thing for the TVs. If you sleep with the
That's how this started.
TV on.
Hey, we went from do you sleep with the TV on to my nephew once had leeches on his butthole.
And a lot of stuff in between. That's when you always wake up with these micro arousals. It happens too many times, you can be groggy the next day. So familiar voices, like people you live with, you don't really wake up. Your brain shuts that off, right? But these unfamiliar voices will punch you awake because they're saying danger. Something's going on. You got to wake up. So if you're sleeping with that TV on, actors on television shows or commercials or whatever will trigger that. So throughout the night, you'll just wake up and you'll go, oh, TV. And then you go back to sleep, but it's constantly doing that with new voices. So unless you get into a show like a Tony Danza show and it's always Tony, and you're like, oh, Tony's part of my family, so you won't wake up anymore.
Yeah, well, mine doesn't, it doesn't run all night. Like it's not.
You got a timer on it?
I use my iPad.
For what? Like to shut it on and off? Or?
No, I have my iPad. That's what I watch TV on.
Oh, so it's like you just got headphones on right up on your chest or whatever?
It's The Simpsons.
Do you? Oh, so that's probably familiar voices.
Yeah.
Do you have it on so where your wife can hear it?
She can barely hear it. It's barely on.
Okay.
And
you got that fancy money for those big beds.
Yeah, we got a king size bed. And
hey, what size bed does your mom have? And this is
my
really,
mom.
Yeah, seriously.
I think a queen.
Yeah, why is that though? Boomers, no offense, Lisa, because I don't mean to, because I feel like boomer's such a negative word anymore, but boomers they don't have kings, they have queen beds. And I don't know why. Angie's parents too. I think Angie's parents, no, they have a queen. I was going to say they might even have a full.
But I think kings were, back in the day, a lot more expensive than they are now. And also, not everybody had rooms for a king.
True, real true, yeah.
Kings are big. I don't have, like, my room would be better seated, better fitted for a queen.
Yeah, I get that, but dude, kings are just the way to do it with kids.
Kids, animals. Yeah. My dog sleeps on the bed with us.
Since we got that new bed, we don't allow it anymore, and he's pretty cool with it.
Yeah.
He doesn't jump up. It's all white, though. He's got those brown little hairs.
Oh, so yeah, we keep everything... We keep everything. We buy things that are dirty.
Yeah, right.
So it just
always has dog hair on it.
Just dirty. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's my daughter, and my daughter sleeps. She falls asleep with the TV on right now, but we put the timer on for her.
Okay, so that's probably how she'll grow up. My kids are fans. We have box fans constantly going, which is probably not great. We probably should just get like noisemakers that have already a fan on it. Do something like that. Yeah. But they've done that. They've done that always. Like it's just since they've been babies, we've had these fans because we would watch TV in the other room or whatever, and we didn't want them to wake up. Yeah. Angie's parents have to sleep not only nude but complete silence.
Those people freak me out.
Dude, if the ceiling fan is out in the living room turned on, Gordon has to come out and turn it off. Or like if a computer, I remember they had a computer in their house, which is for Angie years ago. If that the buzz or whatever a computer, that he couldn't sleep at night.
Those people, they're so mentally stable. then I can't handle it.
It's like you're good with your past.
You're good with everything that you've done.
You've done everything has been okay. No regrets.
Yeah, nothing. It makes me upset. We didn't want V to sleep with the TV on because it's crippling. To be honest, like for me, I have to have some sort of noise.
You couldn't just do a fan? Just that constant?
Because Kayla does that fan.
Yeah.
And I've tried, and I just can't do it.
Have you ever tried a vacuum?
No, but I've tried a blender.
Yeah, blenders are good too, depending on what type
works.
of blender. You got it, but then you're waking up constantly filling it back up with ice.
That's
or
the
something.
issue.
Yeah.
That's the issue. And then you know what I end up having? Milkshakes in the middle of the night.
Yeah, don't even realize it.
And it's like, dang it. What did I have?
Yeah.
5 milkshakes?
5.
Damn it.
Yeah.
But we didn't want V to sleep with the TV on, but it was either that or she was going to sleep in our bed.
So does
So I was like,
do you have a TV in her bedroom that is the glow like the nightlight of it?
Pretty much, yeah.
And the sound?
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm judging you hard as a bad dad right now.
I'm okay with it.
I wonder, like, because the TV seems, I mean, it's probably the same thing as a fan, but it seems worse. I don't know why.
I don't know why, but it does. It's the light, I think. I don't know. It's a constant stimulation.
You should have just said, whatever, small P.
Hey, you want to go take a shower?
Little
prick? Yeah, no, we didn't want that.
You
but
sick?
She was like, what?
Are you sick?
No, my hands are wet. And this was just, I don't know, a weird thing I just did. I've never done this before. I'm drying my hands off with a tissue. And they're not, I've never done this. This is odd.
Yeah, like, why this so damn?
I don't know.
You got nervous over there.
Good amount of
Maybe
damn
you're mad
too.
at me or something.
Yeah, but I'm mad because
Yeah.
you have a little peen.
Jesus, the 7th grade all over.
No, we didn't want, like I said, we didn't want to have a TV, but I was so sick of her sleeping in our bed that I was like, we'll put the TV on for you so you don't feel alone. Because that was her whole thing, is she was like, I don't like how dark it is and how scary it is.
Could you,
like,
you could do a nightlight.
Tried the nightlight. Not any bit of it.
Yeah, we do the, Piper she has to be in complete darkness. Like, she doesn't like any lights on.
Oh, God. Once again, that, to me, you're too stable.
Yeah.
She's too stable.
My wife, we now have the salt lamps. You know what I mean? In the bedroom.
And that's a great midnight snack, too.
It is. You can just just licking it.
Yeah.
I feel like a deer at a blind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think it's illegal. But yeah, and those things get far too bright because Angie will crank that thing up. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? It's like the sun's on.
Yeah.
I wanted to get that alarm clock because I think that's so awesome where it just gradually gets brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter.
It
and then
simulates a sunrise.
Then you naturally wake up feeling refreshed and everything rather than the alarms going off. But the problem is if Angie doesn't want to wake up at 2:30, too bad.
That's what I said. I was like, I should get that. But at that time, my daughter was in the bed with us, and I was like, yeah, my wife will love it if I naturally wake up my daughter so she's fully awake.
I wonder if this, because you're a pretty deep sleeper.
Yeah, very deep.
So I'm wondering if you would,
I would
if this
very
would
much
work for
benefit
you.
from it.
Do you think it would?
I truly believe that I would really benefit from it. And I think Kayla would too, because I said I'm a snoozer. I hit snooze a lot.
Today I didn't, but I was later into work. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
I'm a snooze. I'm a dirty little snooze boy. They say
you're a dirty little snoozer. You.
Yeah. And I think if I did it that way, they wouldn't. I wouldn't hit snooze.
So yeah, this one's called Hatch. HATCH alarm. Okay, it's sunrise alarm. It gently wakes you up with light instead of sound. And the restore sunrise alarm mimics a natural dawn, moving from red to orange to white before chosen alarm sounds. This gradual exposure to light prompts your brain to release whatever cortisol The hormone that cues your body to wake naturally. Dude, I'm down with this, but it's
$130.
Well, I mean, to improve our sleep low for something we do, that's a great investment for our hours.
I definitely feel like there is a cheaper alternative.
Maybe. I need to know if this is only for the single person, though. You know what I mean? Because the last thing would be, Angie would be so mad if I just kept waking her up with natural sunlight.
Yeah, and she's just every day.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to. I want to dig deep into this because I forgot about this. I mean, I want to look into this, man.
It's $100.
Yeah, but
no, I get it.
Well,
I understand. It's a decent buy and it's a great investment. But like, damn, man.
The sunrise alarm clock. Here's one for $38. Here's Wake Up Light on Amazon for $26.
Yeah, I just found this one by Home Labs. It's only $39.
Okay, check it out. Not a morning person. A sunrise alarm clock could be the answer, experts say. Okay, I got a news story here from the Washington Post. I haven't overslept. Sunrise alarm clocks, also known as the dawn simulators. They're really substantial. What are the sun? Okay, hold on. I want to see if this works. Okay, we know the science behind it because I kind of explained that, right? Mm-hmm. Anybody potentially may benefit if they need to be getting up at a regular time in the morning. Ideally, you sleep until you wake up and you get all the sleep that you need, but a lot of people work and go to school and may find it challenging to awake as early as they need on most days. That's you and I, man.
Yeah. Because if I don't have to sleep in to this time, I'm sleeping a good amount. Like what? Well, I mean 7. But that's our sleeping in.
Right.
Like that's it. It's like, ooh, I got an extra 4 hours of sleep today.
I'm a 5:30 or about 5 o'clock we'll get up.
Every now and then I get up at 5.
So this dude from Southern Oregon said getting up felt easier and less abrupt since he switched from using his phone alarm. And now that he does this it simulates a sunrise over a 30-minute period and plays noise when the light is at its brightest. Before, it would be like, I hear this big noise and I'm like, whoa, what's happening? Who typically wakes up at 6. Now, though, his mornings start with a bright light and the sound of birds tweeting. Dude, it's a lot easier. Check this out.
Okay, but like, what if you're not facing it? It still makes a sound, right?
It's still, yeah.
It's still, the one that I just put into my shopping cart on the Amazon is the Wake Up Sunrise Alarm. This clock uses a warm LED light that gradually brightens 30 minutes before your alarm goes off to gently wake you up. Features a sleep timer with a sunset simulation.
Dude, check this out. This is what you could wake up to. All right, so it's just getting brighter and brighter, and you wake up to, or you wake up to this.
Oh, I can't do this one.
This is terrifying.
You know how I wake up every morning? This is how I wake up in the morning.
This is how we do it. Dude, we are so late.
Everybody pop yo like this. That's how I wake up. Well, we might as well just go another 8 minutes.
Yeah, all right.
We don't have commercials. That's how I wake up.
I like how I just get yelled at. might as well just go 8 more minutes. Yeah, we weren't. Damn.
I have fake hair.
I wake up.
How did you do that?
I wake up to your voice.
How do I see what my alarm's set at? I want to see what mine is. I forget.
You go to your alarm, and then you click on it. You click edit. You go to it, and then it says sound.
Oh wait, no. You mean clock?
Yeah.
Alarm. I clicked on it,
and then it says sound.
Okay. Can I click on the sound?
Yeah.
This one's mine.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean it keeps going, but I couldn't. This one's trouble.
No,
this is like an awful.
Well, that one gets in. See the echo? It gets in your dream.
It does. But then this, dude, I may do this. I might do this and see what happens.
I just ordered one.
You did?
Yes.
Where is this never-ending stream of money coming from?
Maybe the person in Green Bay got a hold of me and won the lottery.
Hey, wait a minute. Which one did you get?
I just got the Home Labs one. It's only $40.
Yours is going to be junk.
Probably.
No, let me see. Which one is it? I want to see. Is it Amazon-y?
Yeah.
Sunrise alarm. Home?
Yeah, Home Labs.
Home Labs, got it. Okay, check this out.
It's on sale right now, 33% off.
Okay, dude. Because honestly, I want to be more refreshed when I come into work. I hope this gets rid of brain fog.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Right?
I hope it doesn't wake up our wives.
That's a thing, though. You know what I mean? It's like, it's part of the career. You married into this.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I've been looking into a lot of different ways to get up, and I've seen like the alarm clock with wheels
that moves around.
That when it goes off, it shoots off your table, and you have to go get it. I've done the put your alarm clock across the room, so you have to get up and actually turn it off. The only time that ever worked is when I lived when I slept closer to my bathroom.
Yeah.
In Grafton, I had the master bath. I had that in Grafton too. But I put my alarm clock in the bathroom.
Oh, so you got to get up.
I got up. I was in the bathroom.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I'll shower.
Think about it. This was your alarm. The iPhone, along with the beautiful music and chirping birds, crying baby.
Jake, you don't understand. This is my life right now. I've got one kid that's listening to whatever YouTuber. I've got a baby that's crying. And then my phone's going off.
Yeah, right.
Bus stop.
It's so confusing with my brain.
I showed my daughter this song because I thought that it would be funny because my wife hates it so much. She loves it.
Does she?
We listen to it all the time.
Yeah, so maybe I'll do that. What happened? Did the alarm clock makers or companies just had to go right away with the iPhone, right? Because nobody, unless you are older,
has an alarm
clock like sitting right by their bed, right?
Yeah, not really.
I remember when I did for a while, and then I eventually went, what the hell am I doing? It's almost like keeping the yellow pages around. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me.
Gordon went like this. Dude, we were at his house, and he's like, they were asking the distance between like whatever, two different cities in Florida. Mm-hmm. And he's like, oh.
Because that's things old people ask questions about.
Well, somebody, yeah. And then he was like, I'll get the atlas. And he went down and he went to Florida. And I just asked Siri. And he's like, well, what? And he's like, I'm going to just check it myself. And he's like, oh, yeah, no, that's about right.
About right. He could not say that thing was right.
Dude, that guy, if he went across city or state lines, he's using a map. He's got the map. He'll unfold it. He'll take his highlighter, and this is the route they're going.
Yep.
We're going to take this one all the way down. I'd be lost. I don't even know what I did before GPS. I guess MapQuest. I was lucky enough to have MapQuest.
Yeah, I was MapQuest my entire adolescence.
Yeah.
Until I was in my 20s. That's when I would start actually using GPS.
Yeah, and
I didn't trust it.
That started with the TomToms or whatever, where you just suck it, or the suction cup right to your window.
Father-in-law still has them.
Yeah, he's the only one keeping those babies in business.
Every time he goes to Goodwill, he finds them because people throw them away because they're flipping GPS systems, and he buys all of them and he brings them to me to program.
Do you still got to do you got to go online and download all the new maps and everything?
Yeah, you gotta update it pretty frequently.
Dude, what an amazing. That, to me, is one of the most, besides the microwave, one of the best inventions ever.
The luxury that you felt when you got into a car that had a GPS system on it was insane.
Yeah.
It was just, even if like my friend's car, like my friend's parents, you'd hop into their car and they had the TomTom sitting on their dash.
Yeah.
It's like, where are you going all the time? That you need to know. That kind of thing.
I'm really surprised because I've always wanted it in my car, like where the screen is, like on the minivans. Mm-hmm. And I was really surprised that you said you probably would never use that. You would still use your phone. Mm-hmm. Is it a bitch to do like
both of my vehicles?
Is it a pain or something?
Yeah. You want to know why? because you can't do it when you're driving. Like, not even the passenger. Passenger
So
can't
you have
do
to
it.
you have to park.
You have to park. And then you have to type in the address.
Oh, it doesn't just listen to you, I guess.
Yeah, and where are you reading the address from? Your flipping phone.
Oh, so you just click directions on your
directions,
phone.
and then I have the thing where I clamp my phone in.
Sure.
That's it.
Maybe would it be good if you were like going to Florida or something, like on longer journeys, or not even then?
Not even then. You want to know why? Because your phone also tells you if there's an accident up ahead, or if
the police are right there. Yeah.
If the 5-0 is hanging out and they're looking to come get you.
Right.
If the roads are closed because of construction, like my van and my truck, that doesn't know if the construction is going on. So it's just so much easier to use your phone for that kind of thing. But I get what you're saying. Back in the day, when we looked at cars that we wanted, it would always have the GPS built right into the entertainment system, and you'd be like, "That's high society living."
Does your vehicles? They still don't come with CD players, do they?
My truck has one.
Nice, mine does too.
Because whoever built the truck, like built it to buy it brand new, they requested it because it's not in the front. My CD player is in the center console.
You mean like a disc changer or whatever?
Yeah, but it only has the one disc, and I have a CD in there, and I don't know what it is. I think it came with the car. It's got some pretty dope songs on it, though. A lot of classic rock.
Oh, it's a mixed. So they got like marker on it. Yes. Dude,
I should bring it in.
Yeah, you should. We should play it and see what's on that beast.
I bet you it's pretty amazing.
All right, we should probably go. We have talked a ton.
Yes, we have.
We'll play a couple commercials and we'll be right back. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Yeah, man. So, Piper's doing this math now. And I didn't even understand her math a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. And now she's doing this math where it's algebra. And I forget what even it's about. Like, she doesn't even ask me. That makes me feel really bad. Oh, it does. Like, and I'll be like, why do you mean you got to wait for mom to get home? She's like, because you won't understand this. And then I go, let me look at it. And then I read it and I go, I don't want to tell you right now. I don't want to help you.
I get it, but your attitude makes me not want to help you.
Yeah, and so she's like studying, and then Angie's like trying to think, and she's relearning it, and Angie asks Google what the answer is, and I go right there. I go, this crap that Piper is learning.
Yep.
She will never use, and I know this for a fact because she's not going to be doing that. She hates math,
yeah.
So she is not going to use that. And especially when you had to learn that, it was at a time before we had the whole world in our pocket.
Yeah.
Why the hell does she have to learn that stuff when I know that she's not going to, or when she knows that she's not going to use it? Like, what job uses whatever? And it's not just algebra. I understand the algebra
geometry,
part. But it's there was a certain part of what she was doing. I don't know. Maybe tons of people use it. Because I asked Angie, I go, you remember doing all this? And Angie got into calculus, and I'm like, so how much do you use that? And she's like, I never. And I'm like, that's right. And I go, remember this, Piper? I make more money than your mom. And she had to study so much. It's so hard. I'm trying to, I just, a lot of new boo goofing.
I don't use any of it. It's like, I think they should learn. Maybe it's in my old school where it's like, I want them to learn it because, like,
I had to go through it.
Not even that. Like, maybe they might like it.
I don't know, maybe.
So, like, right. You got to do, at least at my school, it was, you had to at least take geometry.
I can't even remember.
The first algebra and then the first geometry, and then after that, you didn't have to take any math. So I guess that worked out.
Jen said it because she said you guys all found a way to make money off of something you're talented. And she's like, a lot of people.
What about Angie?
Well, she was saying this about us radio guys, and she says other people have to go to schooling and college and learn what they want to do and what they would be good at. They got to learn a skill. You guys kind of just had it. So maybe that's
a good point.
Yeah,
that's a good point. That a lot of these college kids, I guess they do change their major a bunch,
trying to figure out
what I want to do with my life, and that's why most of them end up being pharmacists. Pill counters.
Teachers.
Yeah, teachers. Man, those two. One is significantly harder and gets paid so much less.
Dude, I get it. But I think there's two types of teachers. I think there's the ones that are like, dude, I'm going hard. I want to change the world. I think I have a gift and I'll be great with the kids and I want to give them great. That's awesome. Be that Jordan Peterson. We need more of those. Or there's the ones that go, I don't know what to do with this degree, so I'm going to just be a teacher.
Yep. Yeah. You know what? I like to believe that all teachers start off as the first one and then get beaten down into the second one.
I bet.
They start off like, I'm going to change the world, and then they see what it's actually like to be a teacher where they have no money and they don't really care. And then they're like, I'm just going to continue teaching because otherwise what am I going to do with this? I spent so much money on this degree.
I'm an art teacher, and I use geometry all the time.
Well, yeah. You make shapes and stuff.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah.
Well, and not a lot of people are going to do art.
And did they put teacher in quotes?
No.
They should have.
Dude, and another thing with the teachers, going back to that,
they're too sexy nowadays.
Well, oh my dear God, stop with the TikTok teachers.
Oh,
okay?
God,
stop.
Can I not handle it? Like, this is my this is what I wore for my 8th grade class, and it's like a mini skirt and a tube top.
I wouldn't be able to learn. Or maybe if I was in 8th grade, I'd be like, oh, she's old. She's 36.
Yeah, maybe Mrs.
28.
Yeah, maybe Mrs. Miller wasn't 100 years old.
Well, that's what I mean.
She was only like 35.
Maybe Mrs. Gornicke was a super hottie.
No, I don't think you're allowed to be hot with that last name. I think you get like Ellis Island. I think they change your name once you get a certain amount of attractiveness. It's like she loses a little weight, gets a facelift and everything, and it's like, what's your last name? Gornicke? You're a Kardashian now.
I think teachers also, because everybody kind of wants a job that's a little bit respected, and I know teachers don't get the respect they deserve, but being a teacher is saying you're a waitress or saying you're a teacher, there's a big difference. Mm-hmm. One's a career, one's a job. So I think as a teacher, it's more of a career, even though you hate it. So I think that's another reason they go, I don't know what else to do with this career, and this seems like a thing that gets a little bit more respect. Mm-hmm. Not, even though I'm saying respect, like I know that's terrible because you don't, but I'm just saying people look at it a little bit.
You have a title.
Yeah, it's a little more of a title.
Like
right?
I'm called Mr. or Mrs. Blah.
And waitresses out there, please don't take offense. And if you did take offense, it's because you absolutely know 100% that job blows.
They're all sleeping.
Yeah, true. I used to do that. I was a bartender waiter, and I hated it. My mom was a waitress. My half-sister is, she's a waitress. And it's terrible, dude. It's a terrible way to make a living. Mm-hmm. Just like that one woman called and said, I love it. And I go, BS. Tell me that you would want your kids to do it. Yeah. Because you wouldn't.
No. You love being a waitress. Why? People treat you like garbage. Everybody does.
And listen, and you can make great money. You can make good money. Yes. If you're really good at it and you're right at the right establishments, dude, you can make great money under the table.
And like 9 times out of 10, when you're getting screamed at, it's not even your fault.
I do not know what my half-sister is going to do because she has not claimed any of her money since, like, she's been 20. She just takes it under the table. Maybe she claims here and there very little. Do you know what I mean? Because you're supposed to claim your
tips.
Yeah, and I'm sure maybe possibly, but dude, like she's going to be doing that for the rest of her life because of even
the Social Security, she's putting nothing into it.
Hi, what's up?
Hi. I just want to say that for the waitressing thing, I do it as a part-time gig, but I absolutely love it. I have a full-time job during the day, but I also moonlight it at night, and I love it. And my daughter, actually, who's 16, she waitresses at a supper club, and she comes home with $600 a weekend.
No, I'm not saying that you can't make money, but I'm just saying that is, to me, I wouldn't want my kids to get into that.
But here we go.
I agree with you, not as a full-time gig, because you can't really budget because you don't know what you're going to get. But as a second job, it's awesome extra income.
Oh, dude, like if you're going to go,
and that's what we're saying. Yeah. Like as a part time or as a kid, go be a waitress. But like you're not quitting your day job to go be a waitress.
No, and I will tell you,
go ahead.
They do treat you like dirt.
Oh, I bet.
See? Yeah. We know this. You want to know why we know that? Because we treat our waitresses like crap.
Thanks for the call. I appreciate it. I just love this lady calling. I'm like, no, I love it. And then all of it's like, no, I would never recommend it for my daughter. And they treat you like junk. But yeah, it's terrific.
It's great. My 16-year-old gets $600 a weekend. That's awesome. But also, dude, I don't know. I'd be dead if I was a 16-year-old with that much money every week.
Yeah.
I was making $2,400 a month.
Yeah. Thanks for the call. We appreciate it.
It was just funny.
I know that I know that's a hot topic. Because when you're doing it, you don't want to hear, dude, you don't want to hear that your job sucks. You don't want to hear that your job sucks when you do that for a living. Mm-hmm. When you hit an age when you're like, I'm not going back to school and I don't want to change careers and I know how to bartend / waitress.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear somebody going how terrible it is because that's your gig. Again, going back to my half sister, when she would go wait tables when she moved here for a second and she was at what's that place in Grafton? The Water...
Milwaukee Brewing Company?
Nope, the other one. Down the road, right on the highway. Water Street. She did that for a while, and she said, the waitresses there, she's like, all they do is just, they complain, and they don't want to do it, and they're talking about this and that. And she's like, and I'm like, well, that, Jody, I go, you're doing it as a profession. They're doing it as until they get their other gig.
Until they get out of college.
So there's a huge difference, you know? Mm-hmm. Hi, what's up?
Hi, so the topic you're talking about with teachers and being waitresses and bartenders. I am both, and I feel like it's kind of the same thing in different ways because you're dealing with cranky people, whether it be kids or
yeah, I mean, like the kids are just basically little drunk people.
Yeah, but the kids don't. The kids don't leave a $5 sitting on their desk at the end of the day.
Yeah. So wait a minute. Are you said you were a teacher and you're waiting on the side?
Yeah.
And you're doing that because you're not getting paid what you probably should be getting paid as a teacher, correct?
Yes and no, and because I actually like doing the waitressing and bartending, it's kind of a good way to get the extra craziness of school off my mind.
Let me ask you this. If you were making enough money, would you wait tables?
I don't know.
No, so it's not that you like it. It's because you're making extra money doing this to make ends meet.
And also, I don't want to be offensive to waitresses out there, but it's kind of mindless compared to what she's doing as a teacher.
Right.
Like, just to go there and be like, okay, you want a burger, fries? Yeah, I can do that.
Hey, thank you for the call. These people are calling trying to, like, justify, like, they're trying to defend waiting.
Love waitressing. It's like, kind of the worst.
Yeah, and it's like, well, if I had enough money, I don't know if I would do it. No, you're doing it to make ends meet. You don't love doing that. That is my point. This is what I got into that argument about, I don't know, a month ago. Nobody loves doing it.
Yeah. You might enjoy doing it, kinda, but if you made $1 million a year at your other job, you're not going to be a waitress.
Dude, and you could be really good at it. Again, my half-sister's pretty good at it, and my mom was really good at it. But my mom would wake up in the middle of the night crying because she hated it so much, but that was the thing that she did.
Yeah, when we went to, your sister is really good at it.
Because she's super good at...
We went to that, whatever, it was on the river in Grafton, and she was amazing at it.
Right.
She was like I didn't even realize it was her until she had said something like halfway through our thing, and I was like, wow, she's actually really good at being a waitress. Like, my drink was always ready, our food came out great, she was like talking to us about why the food was taking a little longer. She's really good at it.
But she always wanted to do something else that's not that, but she got kind of stuck in that. She's my mom, dude. Mom died single as a waitress, divorced like 3 times. That's exactly the route. It's amazing. It's the exact route that my mom took. She went down that road. It's crazy.
That's not great.
No, it's not. Bitter racist.
She's even gotten more racist.
Hi, what's up?
Hey, good morning, guys. 3430.
Good morning.
So, me and the wife were at this local Japanese restaurant. There was a whole table of us. And this nice young man came up and took part of our order, and he excused himself. He said, I'll be right back. So a long 5-10 minutes went by, and this other lady comes out. And I said, well, what happened to the other guy that was taking her order? And she goes, oh, he quit. He quit on the spot.
Dude, that is the... Dude, I wish that would have happened to me.
I would have been so happy. He takes your... I'll be right back. Wait, 3430, what did you do to this poor young man? You made him quit his job.
I looked over at my wife, and I said, you just made him quit.
That's hilarious, dude. That's such a Jake move. Hey, I got to go potty real quick.
Yeah, and he's
just never comes
apron
back.
Comes off. See you later.
Dude, what if a waiter did say that, man? Like, if you're waiting until he's like, dude, can you hang on? I got to go take a massive dump.
I got to take a dump. It depends on the place, I guess.
And then he comes back and he goes, all right, where were we?
And where were we at? And he's kind of shifting in his pants. God, I don't think I got it all.
Dude, what a great prank if we were that old show.
Yeah, just... I'm going to have to go back. I'm gonna make a pit stop before I drop this off at the kitchen.
You need a refill?
You need a refill on anything? I'm going to walk right past a Mints. I'll grab you some.
Yeah, the Jake and Tanner Show. Wait a minute. We're going to play that. Just hang on.
Yeah.
Kelly Davies. Huge advantage to working with Kelly Davies' Homes team. They're a group with highly trained and, more importantly, they're super fun agents.
Jake, you've told me on countless occasions, even when I don't ask them, my house looks like crap on the inside.
Never have I said that.
And that you said that it looks like Ray Charles picked out all of the furniture.
Never.
Now, if I was selling my house, what could Kelly Davies do to help me?
Oh, my God. They can stage it for you if you needed that, but I never said that about your house. But if you do, if you're that type of person that has no decorating skills at all, they actually can stage it for you for free. Free. That's just part of the whole gig there at Kelly Davies Homes Team Land
That's
Show
an
Realty.
amazing thing.
Yeah,
that's
big time.
absolutely amazing.
And they got premier agent status in all the major home search websites. So if you're thinking about buying, you're thinking about selling, you need to think Kelly Davies Homes Team, and you can find her on Facebook. Tell you what, that's never going anywhere because that is our favorite.
I get a smile on my face every time it comes on.
Dude, so it's a Jake and Tanner show. Thanks for joining us. Tanner just walked in the room and he's like, dude, I think Joe Rogan's his whole life's gonna blow up here soon. And that intrigued me. And tell me what you were saying.
So there is a rumor that an A-list TikToker is having an affair with a married A-list podcaster.
And they said they threw out a few names.
They threw out a few names, but so far the only ones that are sticking is Addison Rae and Joe Rogan, because Addison Rae has been doing like ringside announcing, or maybe she's doing something at all the MMA tournaments.
And if you don't know this, Joe Rogan's huge into that, and he's one of the announcers.
Joe Rogan is one of the announcers at all the MMA fights. So,
but didn't they throw out the name Dax too?
They said it could be Dax Shepard because he's also an A-list podcaster.
I can't see Dax.
No, not when his wife is Kristen Bell.
Is Addison Rae, I just looked at her, is she OnlyFans also creator?
Probably.
Dude, she's really good looking. I mean, I'm not justifying any reason why you should do it, but what I'm saying is Joe Rogan's 55 or something like that.
21.
21-year-old showing any kind of interest.
Yep.
And that's tough. I hope not. I really, really hope not. But who else? Name some other A-list podcasters.
Conan. That was another name that they said.
Shut up. Conan? Coney?
Not Conan.
I could see Conan doing it. I just cannot see. I can see him cheating. I can't see her wanting.
No, I couldn't see that either. I couldn't see
Tom Segura.
Could be.
You think Tom Segura could pull Addison Rae?
No, and I think I truly believe him and his wife are in a good place. Well, they do a podcast together.
If anybody knows the names we're forgetting, because there's so many podcasters out there, I'm trying to think of some A-listers.
I guess maybe Bert Kreischer, but he seems he seems super in love with his wife.
Did you hear the reason why Tom Segura and Joe Rogan and a few other guys did Sober October? Because the question was, when do you think Bert's going to die? Because of how bad he is with alcohol.
Yeah.
He goes hard. They said he goes hard all the time.
All the time. Literally all the time.
So he's drinking. The Sober October, they said they did that because they were worried about the guy.
Yep. Yeah, they were worried about him. And apparently he is not refusing. He just says, I'm not going to live my life without alcohol.
Yeah, he just has I've heard him say that.
He was like, I like it. He was like, you know the feeling when I love the feeling when somebody says, hey, let's have a beer. Let's have a drink. Yep. The first person to ever say, let's go grab a beer. He was like, that is some of the best feelings ever. He drinks so much. Like on his 6 a.m. flights or whatever, double Jack and Coke.
Okay, so really quick, hold on. Dax spent close to $700 million on podcasts in 2019. Advertisers did, according. So he's
$700 million
on his podcast. Advertisers did. So here are the top 5. Are you ready?
Yep.
Joe Rogan would be.
Yes.
I mean, we said his name. Hold on, Karen, and it's My Favorite Murder. They do must be a
sure. It's a true crime thing.
Dave Ramsey. You think she's hooking up with Ramsey?
Yeah, somebody's hooking up with Ramsey.
Oh my God, his empire. I would love it if he was nailing Addison Rae.
And then right at the end, he finishes and says, "Better than I deserve."
Dax is on there.
Yep.
And then Bill Simmons.
Who the hell's Bill Simmons?
I don't know. He's not a bad. He's one of the Apple's top
sports analyst. 52.
So who found this out? Is Addison saying this?
No, this is just a rumor that I have heard.
Okay, has it been like a TikTok? Like somebody's like, hey, this is kind of, because it's not that I don't believe it. Usually these rumors are kind of true.
I've seen a few TikToks that have all been speculating just because somebody said there is a prominent TikToker that is having an affair with a prominent podcast, a married podcaster.
Addison Rae, MMA. I want to see her at the fights.
And the reason that Addison Rae and Joe Rogan came up is because that's the only duo. Like, that's the only two, like, prominent TikToker and prominent podcaster that have any kind of shared media. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got you. Addison Rae, Joe. I'm gonna look at this really quick. Oh, this is on Twitter. I hope Addison Rae. Oh, wait. No, never mind. No. Hang on. I'm just trying to see if there's any like
if anything's breaking.
Yeah. No, it's just all. Oh, she was fired from the UFC?
Oh, she was?
I guess.
Oh. Dude, maybe. When was she fired?
June or July? Oh, wait a minute. Addison Rae has spoken out amid ongoing rumors that Bryce Hall cheated on her. Oh, no, never mind.
That's
Sorry. That's a whole different thing. Well, nothing so
nothing's
far
out
like
there yet.
That's popping up.
Yeah.
That's interesting, though.
Oh,
I guess that Bill Simmons isn't married, though.
Oh, it's got to be a married one.
Let me look at Joe Rogan's wife, by the way, who hit the jackpot.
Yeah.
She's very pretty. She's cute. I like her. She's taller than Rogan, but I think most people are.
Yeah.
Dude, his kids, he was talking about this a while ago when he popped up. His kids they have never grown up struggling. Yeah. He says they've always grown up wealthy, and he goes, that's a weird thing. Because I used to not know at 7 years old if we were going to be able to eat that night. And he goes, that right there motivates you to go. It either does two things. You either become a criminal, or you motivate you to, hey, I'm going to bust ass so I can support my family. But in turn, these wealthy people that don't treat their kids as they're struggling, because nobody wants their kids to struggle. They want to give them whatever they can afford. And
you want better for your kids.
You make weak kids. It's been said that what's scary, it's not rich people's kids.
Yeah.
Because at least they're seeing work. Kids are seeing their dad, even if the dad's not home all the time, but he's conquering his business. So it's the rich kids.
Yes.
That's where it gets awful, and you're making terrible human beings.
Yep. Yeah, you're making,
because they're not around to work at all.
They don't know. You're making like these weird. I mean, look at like any of these, like the affluenza kid,
right?
That's the kid that got drunk, killed those 4 people, and then the judge said he doesn't know. He doesn't know better. He doesn't know that you can't drink and drive. So we're not going to send him to prison because he doesn't know better. Like, that's what we're making. Bunch of those kids. Well,
and it is. It's like Rogan's kids having kids.
Yeah, those kids are probably going to. Yeah, but probably not. Because Joe Rogan works his ass off.
Probably.
Still.
See, my favorite thing is when rich people's kids don't want to go into careers that they want. I actually know somebody that has lots of money.
Yeah.
And it drives them nuts that their kid wants to do, without saying it because I don't want anybody to know who I'm talking about, their kid wants to do like a $35,000 a year job. And it's like, wait, no. You got to make $400,000 to get to have this life that you want. What are you doing? And I think it too. Sometimes in parents' eyes, it's almost embarrassing. You know what I mean?
Once it gets to that point,
it's to a weird status.
Well, and it gets to a point where I assume as a parent, you're like, I'm gonna have to be supplementing your income.
Yeah,
the rest of your life. If you choose that job, I will be giving you money until I die, and then you'll take the rest of it. Yeah, that would be annoying, I guess. But I mean, I don't know. Parents, they want to give money. Give money.
I'm a little behind on the. Hold on, Joe cheated on us. So he just took some. This probably comes from his.
What's going on?
I think Joe has admitted that he's cheated on her.
Oh,
on his wife years and years ago. I think. I don't know. I'm not going to do a deep dive on that while we're on the radio. I mean, I guess we could.
We'll deep dive later.
Yeah, we'll do a little deep dive later. Yeah, boy, what a weird thing, man, in podcasts and how much they have changed. It used to be when I first started working here, the drive, because we got over an hour drive to come to work. I was doing book on tape.
Yep.
And then I went and started doing more Free Beer and Hot Wings because you could get their podcast. And then it just went to, oh, dude, I'm just going to look and figure out what podcasts that I really enjoy because there's billions of them out there.
That is such a crazy thing because, the world of podcasting is amazing. Like, there's literally endless entertainment for any person.
It's great.
Any person.
Commutes, dude. But think about this.
It makes
back in the day,
better.
Not too long ago, if you had a commute, you would just sit there and you would try to find talk radio. Oh yeah, I remember when I was doing the first drive here, I tried to listen to that dude that's on the AM stations that does all the UFOs.
Yeah.
The hell's his name?
I can't remember.
I mean, obviously he's dead and gone, but they would have crazy lunatics calling up and saying, yeah, dude, I was just abducted last night.
Yeah.
And then
abducted again every night on the way home from the bar.
Dude, that was interesting. So yeah, I would try to find AM stations that were doing a little talk. And then, on your way home during the day, dude, it was either like you were going to listen to politics, Bill Rush or whatever, or you were going to listen to the radio, or you got that book on CD.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking about doing book on tape for my way down to Florida.
Just you?
Yeah.
But or just have everybody listen to it?
I told Kayla, I was like, let's listen to Harry Potter on the way down.
Just to get you guys pumped.
And then
you guys are
she was super excited. She's like, my parents aren't going to want to listen to that. I was like, I am taking them to Florida. Yeah. They'll listen to what I tell them to listen to.
Oh God, that'd be terrible. I would just run alongside the vehicle, try to hook up a cart.
Yeah, just stick your head out the vehicle and hope that there's a close car that passes.
All right. Well, anyway, I hope that's just rumors, because I don't like that.
About the Harry Potter making my in-laws listen?
That and the Joe Rogan thing.
Yeah, it's probably just rumors. It was so vague that it's like, it's not even for sure Addison Rae.
I think she's on OnlyFans. I think there was just a list of the top people
on OnlyFans,
who are making the most money.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she is she. Why am I thinking? Who's the girl that became TikTok famous? Was the very first one to do it?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, I may be getting those.
Are you talking about that Bella Proch or whatever?
I don't know.
Or Belle Delphine?
I don't know. What does Addison Rae do? Does she take her clothes off for money?
And she dances.
Okay.
She was a dancer on TikTok. Did all the skanky dances.
Yeah. Oh, which one? it is just like filled.
There's only like 2 dances that weren't skanky, and then they turn them into skanky dances.
It's just crazy.
Yeah,
the amount of women that are on TikTok just dancing, and
it's
insane. Hard not to stop.
It's hard to not stop on them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guilty of that, and
we're all guilty of it.
It's just
my wife's
terrible.
guilty of it.
It's unbelievable, and that's how they get million. And it's like, how are boys growing up supposed to not look at women as objects when all they're doing on TikTok is dancing
objectifying women
in bikinis? Like,
it is. I am nervous. I am nervous to raise a boy because, like, here's the thing: raising a girl is you know what you're worth. Like, this isn't okay. Don't do this. Like, you can't do this. Don't put up with this. You got to talk to somebody at this. You can always talk to us and stuff like that. But it's like, dude, boys, it's got to be like, dude, can you not diddle anybody? Please don't diddle anybody.
All right, here's the number one. I got OnlyFans.
Okay.
Erica Jasmine Mina.
Never heard of her.
Okay, so I'm looking for Addison, and I don't even know.
Are you talking about that mom that we interviewed that never gave us a link to her OnlyFans?
Is that her?
I don't know.
Is her name Addison Rae?
No.
Who is that?
The mom that we talked to?
Yes.
I was asking if that's who you were talking about.
Well, what's her name?
I have no idea.
We interviewed her.
Addison Rae.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because she was a mom. Remember?
Is Addison Rae not a mom?
I don't know.
All right.
No, she's not.
What the hell
mom.
was her name? I think it was a Rae. Allison Rae. No?
I can't remember.
Well, that's going to drive me nuts.
I don't know.
She was on Dr. Phil, by the way, after she talked to us.
Really?
Yep.
Was it taped?
Yep.
Oh.
She wanted to know, she never gave us a shout out or the code for a free sample.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not mad about it. But
no, we're not mad. It's
don't
just
lie to us. Yeah.
It's like, keep your word. You know what I mean?
It's a Jake and
good
Tanner show.
values.
Right. Man, we just re-signed for Planet Fitness because I don't know. There's no reason not to. It's $10 a month.
And there's no commitment. So even if we were like, oh, let's re-sign for January. Oh, but I can't really do it on February. Yeah, it's no problem.
Yeah.
There's no commitment.
And I know it can be scary. I get that. I understand that, like, if you're not used to going to the gym or if you've never been, it's like, I don't know how to do the machines and people are going to look at me. Nah, nobody cares. And plus there's all the
privacy shields around the machines. People don't know what you're lifting.
The verbiage on there telling you how to do it. So you could just sit down and the privacy won't even look like you're reading anything. So it's really simple, really easy. Trainers are really walking around. The people there know every machine. They're willing to help.
Yep.
And everybody is started out like you or is starting like you. So everybody's got to do it.
And another thing where you're like, man, but I don't even know where to start trying to work out. Planet Fitness offers trainers that will sit down with you one-on-one and get a plan set up for you, show you how to do all the moves, and you work on it weekly with them. It's pretty amazing.
$10 a month. PlanetFitness.com. Oh, man. I'm tired, man. How's How's the family with Omicron?
Good.
Good. Everybody taken care of?
Yeah.
Everybody back to normal?
V last night, my oldest Vienna, which is weird to say now. I don't think I've ever called her that.
It's weird, right?
She complained of a headache last night, which worries me.
Yeah.
A little bit. But I guess we'll check and see today how she's doing.
But also, she has a stressful life.
Yeah,
you guys make her do laundry.
My God, yeah, she has a horrible, horrible life. No, we don't make her do laundry. She does the laundry because we force her.
Does anybody else do?
Because we tell her we'll take away things.
You know, it's like the Bible.
Listen.
You have free will, but I mean, if you do something I don't like, you're going to hell.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Listen.
Yeah, which I'm saying, if you believe, you believe. It's
would
fine.
we even know about Cinderella if they didn't force her to do those things?
Yeah.
And she ended up with a pretty good life.
She did. I mean, she became a dancer later on. There's a second book.
Cinderella 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do anything for $5.
She's got like a hole in her throat.
She's got a stoma.
Yep, that's the foot that used to have the shoe on it.
It's just just like it's riddled with bunions.
Oh my God!
Bunions and
what is happened to you?
Prince Charming just kept sleeping with my sisters.
The nails are like all yellow. Just chain smoking. It's a terrible life.
After my fairy godmother died, everything really went downhill.
After the man, see, she needed a man to save her. And then the man probably bounced.
Yeah.
Kidding. That's a terrible. But that's a real thing, man, in those Disney cartoons. Men come and save the damsel in distress.
Yeah, it's really weird when you watch like new ones. Because you watch new ones like, I think Moana was like the first one that they did this way. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I think it was. It was the first one where a man there was no love interest.
Right.
In it. I mean, because if you look at the other ones, the message that they're sending is just terrible.
Is anybody on the train of Encanto? Encanto?
I love Encanto.
Because I guess there's a song on there that's apparently ripping around like
because there are two songs.
Well, you can name both of them, and I'll tell you which one is the one that they were talking about.
The pressure one.
I don't know.
Or it's We Don't Talk About Bruno.
That one. That's the one that it's like becoming extremely popular. My kids are not a fan of cartoons. They don't like. They're at that age, like especially Piper, 11 years old. She doesn't want to watch that.
Yeah, you're at the point.
Dewey probably would have watched it, but they're not jumping up and down for it.
Well, and it's not exciting.
Right.
It's not. There's no fighting or anything. Like the whole movie, the main protagonist is family toxicity.
Mm-hmm.
The grandma expecting everybody to be perfect.
Yeah.
That's not something that a 5-year-old wants to watch, especially when he has Disney Plus and he can watch all of the Marvel movies that he wants.
Or Life Below Zero. Dude, my kids love that because it's one of those shows that it's a fun show to watch when you don't got to really pay attention, and it's the lifestyle that those guys live is incredible.
What? I'm looking at a trailer for this right now.
The Encanto?
No. Life Before Zero.
Oh, Life Below Zero.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they're doing new seasons or not. That's the one with Sue Atkins. Do you know her? That girl's crazy. She lives like the northernmost part of the world, and like they get 100 feet of snow a year, and she's the only one there for like 6 months, and a plane is the only time. The plane comes in like once every couple months or something to bring her supplies.
Oh, yeah, she, oh, God. 1 year ago, what happened to Sue Atkins?
Yeah, I think she moved out, man, but she lived that lifestyle for a while. She's a badass, man.
Yeah, she's
pretty, too. I have a weird crush on her. I do, okay?
Really?
I said it, yeah, whatever.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, she's lost a lot of weight. She always has to bulk up in the winter because she says sometimes you just can't find food.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Your body has to eat itself. It's just that lifestyle, man.
She's a interesting woman.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. I don't know, man. She definitely does not need any man or any other woman to take care of her. She can do it on her own.
Yes, she can. And I wouldn't even want to go live with her because I feel like she would eat me
Yeah.
If push came to shove, like, I think she would eat me.
And she could. She would take you down.
That's the thing, is I think she could kill me so swiftly.
Dude, I've been on diets like that where I've looked at people. That's the only time. What was that one diet I was on that was where I lost all that weight? I can't remember, but that was the first time I thought about cannibalism. I'm like, I could eat. Dude, that person looks actually tasty. Look at the thigh on that thing, but I was so hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, those diets suck. The only diet that I found that I really liked and actually worked and I lost a bunch of weight when I did it was that one, the one diet, but it was the kind of diet where you're eating so clean, but you're eating so much of it.
Yeah, where you're just every hour, you're just shoving food in your face.
It was 6 meals a day.
Yeah.
And it started off with like, have 6 eggs and 6 egg whites and 1 whole egg and strawberries and then have a sandwich, and then you got to have your protein shake, and then for a midday snack you're having broccoli and chicken, and then for dinner you're having lean steak and broccoli.
That's kind of like, let me walk you through my day really quick.
Okay,
so
what's your breakfast?
I get up and I used to make shakes. I used to do the protein powder, ice, milk, and banana, and I stopped doing that because I'm lazy and I'm tired at 2:40 in the morning or 2:50 when I'm coming downstairs. So I'm just eating the banana and the protein powder.
You got that outlet in your van.
Just run right into work.
Make it on the way to ride. On the way to work.
And then after work, I have that turkey sandwich.
Yeah.
And then I go to the gymnasium where I do my Jakersizing. And then I have my protein shake. And then when I get home, I'll usually do a turkey burger and potato and some fruit. And then 2 hours later, I do the protein shake.
You eat the bun on that turkey burger, or just
no bun?
Just the burger?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
And then after that other protein shake, I'll do like probably yogurt or something stupid like that. This is the hard part right here. After lunch, there's a hard part until dinner, and then dinner. I'm not too like we're always got meat and then potato and a vegetable, but there's no I'm not making a separate meal.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's like pork, I'm gonna eat pork, even though if it wasn't on the thing. I'm not making a separate meal just for me and then making one for the kids. I'm not doing that. So
that's what got me out of mine. Was the separate meals.
Yeah, it's just like it's just annoying, but we usually our dinners are pretty healthy. If the kids are going to do like nuggets, or if we throw in a pizza for the kids, Angie and I will do a salad. That's when the meals become separate there. But other than that, it's always there's always like the protein and then some whatever veggies and a potato. Angie's still doing this keto, and that's kept her weight right in check.
Now, is she worried about the post keto?
Yeah, what is that?
Well, it's just a post where with keto it's so hard to keep the weight off once you stop doing keto.
Yeah, I don't know.
It almost becomes
maybe like where it's like I'm not sure if she's never said anything about it. But
because I looked into keto a few times, and they're like, it's really cool, it's really great, it's good, you'll lose weight, but if you get off keto, it's also pretty simple to gain it all right back.
Dude, especially I'm 41 years old now, and if I just go a week, first of all, I feel terrible now that I'm been doing the gymnasium where I do the Jakersizing. I do classes now there, just FYI. And
has anybody signed up yet?
No, it's just me in the room.
But that doesn't stop me from blocking off a section.
Yep. But I can feel it. I feel terrible.
Yeah, groggy.
You feel groggy. Like I even though it's really tough, dude. Working out is discipline, and discipline sucks. And some people are very disciplined on doing it, on doing that workout.
Yeah.
But others, it's a challenge. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle on that, where it's like I could easily stop doing it, but I have enough discipline where I'm just doing it every day. Now, again, I don't have little kiddos. My kiddos are older now, so it's much easier for me to do this. But again, I feel 100 times better. I feel like a more energy.
Yeah,
I'm doing all these vitamins. Like I'm back on my vitamin D, vitamin A, vitamin C.
Vitamin D apparently is is pretty much everybody should be taking a vitamin D supplement.
Yeah,
because
dude.
you're just not getting it, especially this time of year.
I
still take it. I take a vitamin D supplement.
Turmeric. I'm taking fish oil. So like my body's doing well, and I have to. At being this age now, at 41, it is so easy for me to gain weight if I stop and to become groggy and all this head fog and all of this. So it's not like in my 20s when it was, okay, I don't have to. Now it's mandatory to do this. And I always hear people, one of their big regrets is they didn't take care of their body when they were younger.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to do this now so I don't hit. I'm not
like
looking to
like 65, and when you don't want to go.
Yeah, like I don't.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I can take away some problems that may happen later in life by a body in motion stays in motion or whatever. And hopefully, I'm doing the right thing. And it's a lot of hard work and it's a lot of discipline. But hopefully, I'm going to benefit it. It's an investment for later. For later on. And again, I'm not looking to get ripped. That's not my goal anymore.
Just trying not to be gross.
It'd be fun. It'd be fun, but it's more definitely about health and, like you just said, taking off the shirt, and I don't feel as bad as I would. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking about going down to Mexico and getting a tummy tuck.
Dude, you know what? You need Spanx. If you want that, screw that paying that money.
Listen,
Spanx, yo.
I've followed so many people on TikTok that are like, why are people not going down to Mexico to get their procedures done?
Yeah, I bet it's half the cost.
It's more than like a third of the cost, and they're like, and you're not doing it in a shed. You're going to a hospital.
Yeah, a lot of people think that's what it is. You're going to that third world country.
Yeah, you're going to a shed. They're like, no, it's still like they're an established country with really great doctors.
This may work for you,
okay?
Because it says try the Supernatural on the Oculus because it's a workout that's so much fun.
Dude, I looked at it. I looked into it, and it does look like it's a lot of fun. And I'll tell you this right now. You can get a really big sweat doing that Oculus.
I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I bet.
Not what I do. I play poker, but I mean,
that's fun. Are you at a table
with other people around? Dude, it's so much fun.
That's crazy because I'm so addicted to my WSOP app on here, which Hold'em poker.
Yeah.
So addicted that I think that's fun. Dude, if I sat there with an Oculus and you're looking around and there's other players.
There's other players, you're talking to them.
How much chips do you get?
You start with like 5,000. I'm up to like 150,000 right now.
Dude, and do you say check or fold?
You got to check, or you grab your cards and you throw them in.
But you can talk to them.
Yeah, you talk to them.
Crazy. That seems now that piques my interest.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
It's always really fun too when you grab your chips and you just literally huck them at somebody's face because you can.
So can you splash the pot? Like, can you take your chips and just throw them in the middle and it'll go? Whoosh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The physics are all there.
Can you reach in and grab chips?
Yeah, you grab off your stack.
No. But could you grab
not theirs? No.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. Yeah. You.
Can you punch someone?
You can fist bump.
You couldn't just pop somebody in the face.
No. Well, you can, but like they're not gonna feel it.
Could you kiss them?
Real. Oh, Jim and I do that often. Yeah, when Jim and on Demand and I play, it gets so sexual so fast.
By the way, we got new listeners. Jim on Demand used to be a caller all the time.
Yeah, he lives too close to his. Well, no, he works at a new branch now.
What can you do?
Yeah. He's a real jerk.
Yeah. No more kisses. No more kisses.
At least no open mouth kisses anymore.
No tongue. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. man. Hi, it's the Jake and Tanner show. Good morning. I want to call my wife real quick. I don't know like how busy she is because I want to try something. Did your wife listen?
No.
Okay, because then I thought maybe we call yours and see the same thing. Let's see.
No, my wife's too busy in the morning.
Oh, oh, yeah, you guys got kids.
Yeah, I got the little ones. I'm your life 6 years ago.
Terrible. Hey, Ange, can you do something real quick?
What?
No, just don't, act more excited.
I don't.
Are you busy? Are you busy?
Got a shower.
Okay, all right. Nice.
Wait, what?
All right, so here we go. Ready? I'm going to tell you a story, and you're going to answer how you normally would answer, all right?
Mm-hmm.
All right? Ange?
Okay.
All right. So, you are walking, and you've been walking for a while, and you're hungry, and there's a strawberry field. Farmer has a strawberry field, and there is a fence around the strawberry field. How high is the fence, Angie? How tall?
I don't know.
Well, like you got to climb it. You got to get over there. I mean, how tall? Just in your mind, how tall is it?
3 feet.
3 feet. Okay. So you jump over your 3-foot fence and you are in the strawberry field. How many strawberries do you eat?
15.
Okay. You eat your 15 strawberries. Then a farmer comes out into your strawberry field, or into his strawberry field rather, and starts going, "Hey, what are you doing? Like, why are you in my strawberry field eating all my strawberries?" What do you say?
I'm hungry.
I have seen a porn that has started just like this.
Okay, so you say you're hungry, and then that's it. You don't yell at him or anything like that. You just say you're hungry.
Say I'm hungry and I got lost and I haven't eaten forever.
Okay, perfect. And then he's like, "Fine, get out of here." You climb back over the fence, and as you're walking home, do you feel guilty for eating the strawberries?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now this is all from your head, and I want people to do this to their significant others when they get home, okay? The strawberries represent men that you would cheat with, Angie.
Oh!
And the fence is how easy it is for you to sleep with other men.
Oh!
Yeah, Angie, your fence was 3 feet high. You don't even need to even
step over that.
You step right over the fence. All right. So, by the way, when I did this, my fence was a brick wall that was 100 feet high.
Yeah.
Okay. Angie's is 3 feet high.
The
strawberries represent the men. 15 strawberries, Ange?
Yeah, wow.
15?
In one sitting?
In one sitting?
I was thinking I was starving. 15 isn't that many.
Look at the justification here. Then the farmer represents me. So when I come out and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" You go, "I'm hungry and I got lost. I'm sorry." So that's what you would say to me as I represent the farmer. But I felt guilty. You did feel guilty at the very end walking away.
That's a little something.
Unbelievable. Get a taller fence.
Yeah. Wow.
That's fun. I want to do it to your wife.
Okay.
Do you think, write down her number real quick.
I don't have a pen. You take all the pens.
Thanks, Ange. You think about what you've done today, okay?
All right, I will.
All right, love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Unbelievable. One sitting, 15 strawberries. She's not listening, you don't think, right? Okay.
No, she's definitely not listening. Yeah, man, I like this text. Sorry about Angie, man.
yeah, right?
Yeah, that's too
3
bad.
feet tall? Unbelievable. Write down her answers.
Okay.
I'm going to go right into it.
Okay.
Fun little thing. Do it when you get home to your significant other.
Yeah.
You're going to learn a lot. my fence was made of brick.
Yeah.
And it had a ceiling on it.
Yeah.
You couldn't even get over it.
I just kept walking, pretended that the strawberry field didn't even exist.
That's the way to do it. Yep. I jumped in there and I go, oh, not for me.
Yeah.
Not for me. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to strawberries.
I don't even like them. I hate strawberries.
This is terrible. I'm going to try calling again or no?
Yeah, okay. Hold on. Let me just, let me do this first. Because
somebody said she's on keto. Cut her some slack. Yeah, tell her that I'll call her right back on the radio. Do you think she'll answer?
She should. Otherwise, she's hanging out in that strawberry field right now.
Yeah, somebody just said that. Kayla can't answer. She's eating strawberries.
Dang it.
Somebody said, so wait, saying I have a shot with Angie?
I got this.
No, I'm not saying that. Angie's saying that apparently. She'll just eat whatever strawberry.
Yep, that's what it is.
Big or small, bumpy, sour.
Dirty.
Dirty. She's going to be mad.
Nuh-uh.
You don't think so? What'd you do there?
I'm dropping into the house.
Oh, you can drop in like to your Amazon?
My Alexa's, yeah.
You can say, pick up the phone, yo.
Come on. Why is this not working? I hate technology. Kayla! Kayla!
What?
Answer your phone! Kayla!
Okay, I'm going to go right into it.
Yep.
She sounded like she was on the show. Did she work last night?
No.
Okay.
Hello.
All right, Kayla, so check this out. You're walking along and you're hungry, okay? And there's a strawberry field to the left of you, but a fence is around it, okay? You're going to go into that strawberry field, but in your mind, how tall is the fence?
Up to like my chest.
It's up to like your chest. So she's like 4 feet high.
So that's like 4 feet.
Okay, so 4 feet. All right, so you climb over the fence. You're into the strawberry field. How many strawberries do you eat?
Like 10.
10. Okay. Farmer comes out and says, "Hey, what are you doing in my strawberry field?" What do you say?
Eating strawberries.
Are you mad because he's angry? Do you get angry at him?
No.
You don't. You continue eating the strawberries no matter what?
No, I'd stop.
Okay, you stop. You leave. As you're leaving, do you feel guilty that eating the farmer's strawberries?
No.
Okay. Okay,
it's going so well for me.
Okay, so Tanner, you go back through the answers, but the fence represents the cheating and how easy it would be for you to cheat.
You said it was only 4 feet high. It's barely anything.
Listen, Kayla, my wife's was like 3 feet.
Yeah.
So you're okay.
She was basically like, what fence?
Well, 4 foot's not that much bigger. Okay, and
enough.
Then the strawberries represent men that you would cheat with. So how many was that?
10.
10!
Once again, Angie's was 15.
The farmer coming out.
That's me, Kayla.
Tanner.
That's me coming out and being like, what are you doing? And you're just like, just getting it. You're just eating these strawberries.
And then my wife felt guilty.
Yeah.
Did you feel guilty?
No, she didn't. So I just had to sit there, watch you eat all these strawberries that you barely had to work to get.
And then you give the middle finger as you're walking away.
You walk back down the road, you're like, don't even care that I ate those strawberries. Make you watch me eat those strawberries.
Yeah, that's why I guess you answered the phone.
Yep. How's everything?
Yep, this is why you woke me up. Thank you so much.
Wake you up! 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
The kids ain't up yet?
I heard one,
Nope.
I think.
Well, one of them's up now.
Which one, V or Griffin?
V.
God, Griffin sleeps.
Somebody wants to know if she would rather eat chocolate-covered strawberries.
Well, I heard once you get the chocolate-covered strawberries, you never go back to regular strawberries.
All right, thanks, Kayla.
Okay, bye. Go back to bed.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay, but is it fair to start it off your list and starving? Of course, she said 15. You presented it like she's been lost and hey, listen.
You don't know how often Jake and Angie make love. They might be starving.
Could be.
Why don't you stop assuming that they're making love all the time? Angie wants 15 strawberries.
Somebody said, watch Tanner's wife say, why is there a fence? In my mind, there's no fence.
Yeah, ain't no fence there, and all of them.
That's fun.
And the farmer. I'd eat him too.
This took a turn.
Yeah, it's like we're doing the list, and it's like, yeah, it's 4 feet, 10 strawberries, then the farmer comes out. Oh, and then I have sex with him. Wait, what?
All right. Somebody said, I like how you were like, are you sure, Angie? Are you sure that's all you'd say to the farmer? That's it, Angie?
That's it? Huh? You're not going to say I'm sorry? And then you have so many kids. You have kids with the farmer? And then the farmer drives so far just to get to his strawberry field? Huh? You're just going to sit and enjoy all the other farmer strawberries?
Drives. He works real hard. Works real hard at that strawberry field. Waters it every day. So, just saying you're sorry. That's your answer? All right. It's a Jake and Tanner show. I really like that song.
Yeah, me too.
It's a Jake and Tanner show. So, what were you saying about Microsoft just a second ago?
So, literally 7 minutes ago, Microsoft to acquire Activision/Blizzard Games for $68.7 billion. If you're not a gamer or anything, Activision, that's Call of Duty, that's World of Warcraft, that's Diablo, Overwatch, all of these massive multiplayer games that as of now are cross-platform have now just been purchased by Xbox.
So you're saying that if I wanted to play Call of Duty, I got to have an Xbox. Is it the same thing? Like, what's Sony own? What is PlayStation 5 or whatever? What do they own?
Spider-Man.
That's the only one that they
pretty
really
much what they have right
now.
And
is that a draw enough to go, well, I got to buy PS5 because of that?
Probably not the whole PS5, but
dude, Call of Duty though.
But if you're and they're not saying that they're going to make Call of Duty Xbox exclusive or Xbox PC exclusive, but they can. And that
why wouldn't they?
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Because Call of Duty is such a big game, people would go out and buy an Xbox if it became exclusive. They wouldn't go, oh, I'm all done. I will never buy it. If they're going to make me do, they would never. No. People aren't going to quit that.
No, and honestly, this hurts nobody but the PlayStation people, because even if you don't own an Xbox, you're probably PC gaming, and if you're on a PC, well, that's Microsoft, and it's going to be on there anyway. But if to people that are like, I don't know which one to get, PS5, Xbox is the same price. I want to play Spider-Man though, so I'll just get the PlayStation.
Nobody's doing that.
Well, they might.
Who? I've never heard. Well, dude, my life revolves around Fortnite and Call of Duty.
Yeah,
those two games.
So,
and not for me. I'm just saying for my kids. I just got back into Fortnite now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm crushing it. I just don't build. Builds are for losers.
Yeah, building is for losers. No, I know when I was looking when the new Xbox was coming out, and I've been an Xbox fan the whole time, but my favorite game of all time is Kingdom Hearts, and they finally announced a third one. And I was like, oh, looks like I'm buying PlayStation because I can play all of the games I want to play that are on Xbox, but I can't play that. But then it came out on Xbox, so it didn't really matter.
Fable.
Fable is
that's
an Xbox
exclusive, right?
Yep, that's exclusive to
Tomb
Xbox.
Raider.
Nope. That's not exclusive to either.
Mario, Switch, baby. Dude, Dewey hates Switch so bad because he's so used to the Xbox remote. And
I wish I liked my Switch more.
Dewey, Piper loves it, but all she does is play Fortnite on it.
Mm-hmm.
Angie absolutely loves it. She wants to play all the time, but we never do because somebody's playing Xbox.
Kids
on the
are
TV.
on it? Yeah.
So Microsoft owning this, does that hurt? If they went exclusive, would that hurt Sony?
Oh, yeah.
Hard?
Oh, yeah. Because it's going to eliminate the on the fence. Because it's not just Call of Duty. Like Activision is a massive company with like multiple companies underneath it as well. Treyarch, Raven, Infinity, all these other places that are in it. So if they start making all of those exclusive to Xbox, where's the draw to go to PlayStation? You can't just say
EA Sports. Is that a Sony? Because somebody said copyrights to EA Sports are through Sony.
Could be, yeah. But that's on Xbox, too. Like, you can get Madden on Xbox. Yeah. And they have that. But I guess
unless Sony went, if you're going to do that, we're going to go exclusive with EA Sports.
And I just still feel like that's not an even trade.
Maybe, though. But are you a sports dude, like, for games? Because I know Madden is humongous into people's eyeballs.
People love Madden and all of that. So maybe they're gonna have to switch up their crap, though.
Somebody said, hey, maybe if you played more video games with your wife, she wouldn't eat 15 strawberries. Dude, you could tell this guy needs a Switch for Pokemon. Sell him yours, he said.
No, because I didn't buy mine. I got it from a listener, and I will not get rid of it.
Wait a minute, they just gave it to you?
Mm-hmm.
God, why are you taking advantage of listeners?
I didn't take advantage. I got him very drunk.
And he said, you can just have it.
Well, he was like, I'll let you have it because my kids don't use it. and you have a little one.
Oh, I do remember that. He said you can just have it for free or whatever.
Yeah, because he's like, my kids never use it, and you got a little one, so you can use it, and then they'll end up using it. So I have that Switch, and I buy things for that Switch because one of these days my kid is going to be good enough to use it, she's really going to enjoy it.
I'm sure. It feels like Mario's fun. It's fun
for a second.
Yeah, like kinda like that. It's like okay,
and then you turn 10.
I don't know. My wife really to be honest, I think
it's got to be all nostalgia, right?
Maybe. I think it's a girl. I feel like Switch is kind of directed a little bit more towards
the ladies.
I'm not saying that ladies can't play anything else in Call of Duty. I'm not saying that. So everybody just settle down, okay?
Well, what it is that the Switch doesn't have any like overtly violent games.
Well, and also the buttons are simpler for their small brains.
A, B, C, D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. It is.
Dude, it's kind of cool, though. When I'm playing Switch, when I have the controller on my right and the controller on my left, you would think that would be way more difficult than it is.
Yeah.
And it's not.
Not at all.
And it's kind of cool, like Mario's hat. You just flip your wrist, and he throws his hat to hurt other creatures or whatever. Again, This sounds really dumb, but there's a lot of cool things. Hey, listen, Mario Kart's fun as heck.
Mario Kart will always be one of the best games I've ever played. Mario 64, Mario Kart 64. But I go back to the because that was my first
64
one.
64 was, dude,
so good.
Bond, when Bond came out, that wrecked us because my friends went out and bought a Nintendo 64 before me.
Yeah.
And I would go over to their house, and they got 4 controllers, and I never heard of such a thing before. You can do all this. 4 people can play Bond, and we were all destroying each other, and I'm like, I need this in my life right now.
And then you're going to get in immediate fights after about 2 games. Quit looking at my screen. Don't look at my screen.
Right. Yeah.
Here.
Somebody get the grenade launcher. That's the gun that everybody really wanted.
That or the golden gun.
It is cool because that James Bond, you were playing the stealthy stuff on 64, and I've never played anything like that before. And you would sit there and wait, and the guys would scratch their butt, waiting for you to. I mean, because they didn't see you.
Yeah,
it's crazy good, man.
It was.
Zelda came out. Mario with jumping in the paintings, dude.
The 64 was truly a turning point.
Oh, it was video so games. Good. The controller was crazy.
It wasn't made for humans.
No,
I don't have 3 hands, Nintendo. What are you doing?
Stupid, I know, but is Grand Theft Auto, that's not Sony or anything. I mean, Rockstar doesn't...
Nope, that's not owned by anybody right now. But, dude, the way that Microsoft's going, they bought another massive Bethesda Gaming. That's Skyrim.
Skyrim's a big one.
And stuff. They bought that.
I've been thinking about getting back into Red Dead and doing the free world stuff. I don't know, man. I'll be in it. It gets like super boring though, kind of quick.
I can't handle Red Dead Redemption.
Did you see that TikTok I sent you for that guy who was playing the character? And the Red Dead Redemption, he's like, look at this view, and he's like up on the mountain looking in the sky, and then a deer
just throws him off the mountain.
He's like, what the heck? Mario 64 is still the most impressive game for its time ever, no doubt.
Yep, nobody can argue that.
So fun, man.
That whole Nintendo 64, every game that was on it was mind blowing. To a kid.
Dude, I remember, let me just go through some of these. I want to get some nostalgia going here. Zelda, to me, was amazing. Did you like Zelda or no? Were you a Zelda guy?
Yeah, I played some Zelda, but...
Do a barrel roll. That Star Fox was awesome.
64 was amazing.
Bond was good. Oh, the WWF was so fun on that system.
So much fun.
Was that WWF at that time?
Yes, it was WWF at the time.
So good to do like a Royal Rumble.
Yep. Yes, Royal Rumble, Hell in the Cell, the Cage.
Wave Racer. Do you remember the jet ski where you would jump through the rings?
Oh, what was the other one? Coastline Cruiser or Sunset Cruise?
Was that another one with...
There was a car. It was the car... Oh, I got to find what it was called.
What's the snowboard one? Was there...
Tricky, SSX?
Or was I thinking of 180? Some 1080 maybe I was thinking of. Same stuff.
Banjo-Kazooie came out on that, and I lost my mind.
Doom was another one.
That wasn't on PlayStation or 64, was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 180 was the
Doom 64. 1997.
They had Duma?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had Turok.
Oh, was that the dinosaur one?
Dinosaurs. Turok 2.
Crash Bandicoot. I don't think that was 64, was it?
That was PlayStation.
Yeah, that was get out of here, 3076.
Why don't you get your head out of your A?
But I'll tell you this, Zelda was probably my big jam. Zelda and Mario were my... And then I went pretty quick after... Dude, I got Bond for Christmas. Mm-hmm. I played it so much that day, I couldn't shut my eyes without seeing it. It was making me sick. I would lay there and I was getting nauseous because I played so much.
Burn into your skull.
But then I went to Dreamcast pretty quick, and I only played... There's a basketball NBA game that I literally, on Dreamcast, played that until that disc was just ruined.
Yeah.
Ruined. That's all I would play. That's the only reason I got that, I think. And maybe Mortal Kombat was on there.
Yeah. Well, they had Mortal Kombat on 64, too.
They did.
Yeah.
I never had it for 64.
I remember me and my buddy Trevor used to do that all the time. Mortal Kombat. And you didn't know, we didn't have the internet.
Right, so you didn't know any of the codes?
So once anybody started to like move their head where you're about to do like a fatality, you'd smash the buttons hoping that you would hit some sort of combo. And I remember one time he did the animality or whatever where he turned into a snake and bit off the dude's head. And I was like, how did you do that? And he's like, I don't know, I just smashed buttons. I never was able to do it again.
It was NBA, sorry. It was NBA 2K1. That came for Dreamcast.
Oh, really?
Did you skip Dreamcast?
I never did a Dreamcast. I heard Dreamcast was way ahead of its time.
Yeah, I don't know. Because all I do is remember playing the basketball game on there.
Yeah, I heard it was way ahead of its time with the controller setup. Said the controller had so much better technology in it than what we even have today.
Really? Let me remember the Dreamcast controller.
That was the Dreamcast one. That was the one that had that little insert thing, right? With the screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I never had the insert thing. I don't even know what you did with that.
Neither do I. But yeah, they said that was by far the most technologically advanced controller of its time, and even some now.
Failed though. Hard.
Yeah,
I mean, always.
Well, how are you going to compete with 64? Like, 64 was putting out banger after banger after banger.
Dude,
like,
so big.
It
so
was
big.
Insane. And even buying the game felt like a present because it came in the cardboard box that you got to open, and it was just
they don't do that anymore. I bought 2 games for the Switch for the kids because I wanted something for them to open,
something tangible.
Yeah, and they opened it and they go, "What the hell is this?" And it's like the littlest disc ever.
Did you lick it yet?
No. Are you supposed to?
Okay, so they put a coating on them
to
make
high?
them disgusting.
Really?
For kids.
Oh, funny.
So we bought one for my daughter, the LOL surprise game. And she was like, why can't I do this? And I was like, you can't read. So it's a little hard.
The greatest con as a kid was convincing your mom that you turned off blood mode for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I turned it off. There's no blood. But yeah, I licked it right away.
Does it taste like crap?
Absolute garbage.
Wow. I have to do that.
Yeah, go home. It's going to be weird. Don't tell anybody what you're about to do. Yeah. Wait till they're all home in the living room and go, oh, hold on, I wanted to do something. Grab it out, lick it, and go, and then put it back and watch how confused.
All right.
Yeah, that was gross, and then walk away. Oh, it'll be so funny.
It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this, man. Yeah, hi, it's Jake and Tanner show. Yesterday, Joe texts, and never in my career, and I've been doing this for a minute now, have I ever had a request for a remote 7 months in advance.
Yeah.
Never. And there's nothing wrong with it. I've just never had that happen.
No.
And Joe said, hey, would you guys be interested in doing this? So I called you and I'm like, dude, and you're like, wait, what? August? Like, wait, and a remote is when you go out to a location, to a place, and they hire you to go out there and you get on the radio and talk.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, yeah, I mean, like, how do you even get out of that? It's 7 months. Like, dude, I'm busy. I got a thing. It's 7 months in advance. So
yeah.
With that,
all of our remotes should be booked this far in advance, to be honest.
Honestly, so with that being said, don't forget in August, we're going to be at Dalton Carpet.
Dalton Carpet, what's the date for that?
He didn't give us a date yet.
Oh, we don't have a date? Weekend in August.
Oh, yeah. It says I'm getting, okay. Yeah, okay, hold up. Let me see. There's a remote. Dalton Carpet. Oh, it's on a Saturday.
Oh, Saturday, August.
Yeah, so don't forget we're going to be out there. Come out, say hi. We might have a wheel. I don't know if that'll still be a thing.
Who knows? I mean, yeah, come say hi. August, Dalton Carpet.
Don't know the time yet. Once we get more details, we'll let you know when to get out there on that Saturday in August.
Yeah, maybe when we get 5 months out, we'll know just a little bit more. But just mark it on your calendar. Saturday, August.
It made the remote so worth it because we get to tease it now for 7 months in advance.
7 months.
Yeah, so again, that being said, August on a Saturday, Dalton, come out and say hi. Yep. We'll be there for a little bit. We got probably things to give away.
I'm sure they have deals going on right now.
I don't even know what promotion will be going on, but I'm sure there'll be a promotion you can sign up for.
I wonder if we'll be giving away JTX tickets.
Okay. So maybe get some JTX tickets. That'll be right around there.
Who knows?
Hi, what's up?
Hey, good morning, 3430.
What's up?
I have a behind-the-scenes radio question.
Yeah.
When you guys do a remote, hypothetical Dalton Carpet, can they request certain personalities? Like, I want Jake and Tanner to be here.
Yep, that's what Dalton Carpet did. And make sure you come see us at Dalton Carpet in some Saturday in August.
Behind the scenes, though, answer to that is you get paid more if they request you. If they don't request you and they're like, we'll do anybody, then anybody gets thrown on there and then
it's
you
just
get
a standard fee.
But Tanner and I have come to an agreement with this place on what we get paid if we get requested.
Yeah, because
because you guys never ever do remote ever.
We also don't like.
Listen. Well, you got to understand that the COVID has happened. In a lot of our things, so a lot of remotes stopped once COVID happened, and a lot of our things are more events where we try to get more people out there. So those kind of turn the events turn. I mean, the remotes kind of turn more into events. And without saying being cocky, we'll give them to others because we do get requested a lot for those. And if you keep saying then it's only us going out to do those things, and you can't spread money around to other players in the business. Because I know what it was like to be an afternoon jock or a night show jock that never got remotes for money because the morning show would get them, and it's annoying.
They would just take them.
Wait. What, is this break camp? Are we?
You asked. You asked, man.
Yeah, you wanted
asked.
to know. We're highly requested.
Love you, bye. But don't forget Saturday,
August. Dalton Carpet. Where is that? Should at least.
We're going to get more details in the next few months.
Yeah. Is it Dalton? Oh God, they have multiple locations. So
it's the one in Appleton.
Okay, Appleton.
Wait. Let me make sure.
Yeah, but they have two in Appleton. They have a Dalton Carpet Outlet East, Dalton Carpet Outlet West.
Yeah, this one just says Dalton Carpet on Saturday in August.
Okay. Well,
I wrote back to Joe. I go, wait a minute. Did you say August?
Ooh, I hope it's the one there's literally one like right there.
Maybe it is. People want to know what week in August we're getting there.
Listen, we're 7 months out. Just This texter did it right. Okay, I'm marking all of my Saturdays in August as Dalton Carpet days.
Yeah, just for the time being.
Yeah,
until we get some more info.
Yeah, just so we can really let it finite those details.
Right. Yeah. When is the next JT event? August.
Yeah,
Dalton Carpet. We're trying to tell you.
That's the only one that's on the books as of right now. Dalton Carpet.
Yeah. I'd love to know there's going to be probably something you can sign up for.
Yeah.
Whatever promotion we're doing at that time, but that's cool.
And I'm sure they have deals in August.
Yeah. Hi, who's this?
If you're looking for carpet.
Yeah.
Kyle on the way.
What's up?
Cannot wait for this Dalton Carpet Saturday. So I can help me out with the big package in Mexico.
Dalton Carpet Saturday. That's what we're calling it.
I'm so excited. I'm going to run that prize wheel.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Kyle runs our prize wheel because there's nobody that's ever been more excited by a small spinning wheel of wood than Kyle.
I couldn't stop laughing. He's never made me laugh, and I've hated him ever since I've met him until the prize wheel. And I went, this guy, he's hilarious.
I guess two wrongs do make a right.
Yep, that is true. And he was just like, what were we at?
Lion's Tail.
Oh yeah, we were at Lion's Tail, and he's like, spin that wheel. And the prizes are always like lame. They're always so lame on the prize wheel. They're like chapstick.
Well,
thanks.
Yeah, we had like the stuff we bring is like, do you want this calendar from 2 years ago, or do you want some chapstick, or possibly a shirt that doesn't fit? Like Lion's Tail, they're like, here's a mug, here's all this.
That was great. Those were good. But
they're still ours, so it like felt like a bump. And we have a sorry you didn't win spot on the wheel, which seems weird.
I just like when it was you would spin it and Kyle would be like, what is it gonna land on? Like screaming this, and other people are trying to eat and like drink.
They're trying to just get a little drink. There, I remember there was a group of people.
Everybody's cheering.
I remember a group of people walked in that weren't part of our group, like didn't know our show, and they walked in 1 second. And Kyle was just screaming about that prize.
Oh, yeah, and then they laughed.
And
they were visibly upset.
They walked right out.
That's what you get with the Jake and Tanner crew, man. Because we got that crew, and just, dude, we're partiers.
And that's what it's going to be like Saturday in August at Dalton Carpet.
Yeah, so mark your calendars for August. Again, in the next few months, we'll let you know what day it is.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what we should do? We should make this tailgating at Dalton Carpet.
Yes!
On Saturday, before we do the remote, we go out a couple hours early and we tailgate in the parking lot of Dalton Carpet in August.
I truly hope it's like a 9 a.m. remote, so we're out there at 7.
Yeah,
just throwing bags, cooking brats.
The owners come out and they go, wait, this is a remote? Yeah, hell yeah, it's a Jake and Tanner remote. Dude, I love it, dude. Yeah, so we're just letting you know in advance. August, we have a remote. Let's do that. We're going to tailgate out there. I love everything that's happened. I'm very happy on what has taken place in this segment.
Listen, it's not. We don't do a lot of remotes. We definitely don't know about them 7 months in advance. Usually it's like a week or two.
Dude, she just said sorry, but she said, dude, my cousin's got a taco truck. I'm going to have her bring it.
Yes! August, Saturday. Dalton Carpet.
I love you're just like August Saturday, Dalton Carpet. We'll know more. Dude, let's make this thing an event. Let's get a dunk tank. Let's get some fair people out there.
Listen, we got the taco truck. We got that taken care of. Make sure it's there. Jake and Tanner also eat for free. We need somebody who has a dunk tank.
I think I can have my cousin bring her taco truck. Dude, this is so great. Yeah, and we'll what's her name? We'll give some free advertisement to that.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll give some advertisement to that. I like this. Dalton doesn't even know what they paid for.
I'm telling you, I think we should 2 hours before the remote starts, we tailgate, we're cooking brats, get that taco truck out there, have some fun games, get some bags out in the parking lot.
And then bags tournament really quick.
Dude, Dalton Carpet is going to be the new Lambo for people to go tailgate.
Yep.
When they got their carpet deals, they're going to be like, dude, Dalton's doing a June sale. We're going to go tailgate that beast.
You guys hear about the new Stay Along Carpet? We're going to get out there, have a few drinks beforehand, and then we're all buying a quarter foot. Anybody want to go halvesies on some shad?
Oh, dude, we are going to make this. We're going to blow this up. We're going to blow this remote up.
I cannot wait. You know what I like about this? Is that I can put this into a best of. Because
it's 7 months out.
Well, I got a best of segment here for 7 months.
Dude, this is great. See, somebody's going to be drunk on the remote? Yeah. We're tailgating.
You act like we're amateurs.
Dude, this is going to be... Other carpet places are going to go, what the hell? How do we get that? We made carpet fun, y'all.
What did, hey, Johnny, didn't you drive past Dalton Carpet today? Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. What are they giving away free carpet? No, they got a taco truck out there, like a dunk tank.
Dude, everybody's hammered.
Everybody's
playing
hammered.
Bags.
It's insane what's going on.
We'll play some drinking games in the park. Look at this. I've been ignoring my crappy LR carpet. Maybe get drunk, tailgate and replace it.
Heck.
Find out Saturday, August.
Yes, Saturday, August. You know what I've also been looking to do? Grass car. I want to get that fake grass carpet. I want to cut floor mats for my truck out of it. Saturday, August is going to be the best time to do that.
Come out and say hi at Dalton Carpet. Okay. Hi, who's this?
Hey, guys, it's Lindsay.
Oh, what's up?
Do you guys remember what happened last time you decided to make really big plans without talking to the bosses first? You guys are totally having a meeting today.
No, listen.
Yeah, I do remember that, but this is a little different.
This is different because they've already booked us for this.
Yeah.
But there were no dunk tanks and tailgating parties involved.
Okay. Why are you doing this? We don't want people to call and tell us it's a bad idea. All we want to hear is it's a great idea.
No, it's a great idea. It's a great idea. I
listen.
love it.
If anything, if Dalton Carpet is like, we're not sure we're ready for this, we'll find we'll get a party bus.
Wait, Lindsay, will you come out and tailgate at Dalton Carpet Saturday, August?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah,
Saturday, and if they move it, you can put it in my driveway.
Somebody just said, is there a parking lot big enough for kickball?
The second kickball tournament.
Thanks, Lindsay. Love you.
That's how we can get Joe involved, because Joe will be like, oh, good, now I can stack my team.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, my God, was that the biggest crock of crap I've ever seen, where it's like, here's all of our teams, and then here comes Joe with, like, every ripped guy that signed up, and he's like, yeah, it's just my normal team.
The 0159 says, I rent my place. Screw it, Lo. I'm getting carpet at the tailgate in Dalton.
Woo! Who cares about my landlord? Dalton Carpet, Saturday, August! Dalton Carpet, Saturday, August! Dalton Carpet, Saturday, August!
Yeah, Kyle has a good point. It is. This is going to be either the last JT remote or business about to pick up for them.
Yup.
Oh, I just couldn't stop laughing at. Dude, this is for real, though. This is going to happen.
Yes.
We're going to tailgate at the Saturday, August remote at Dalton. I just think it's funny that if other businesses will call and be like, I want that.
Yeah, can you do that for me?
They call other radio stations and go, hey.
That's gonna be my favorite. When other carpet stores call the station that we can't talk about because of a New Year's resolution that was given to us, and they're like, hey, we want you guys to come out and do a remote. Jake and Tanner did a remote at a competitor of ours, and we want you to do what they did. Be like, yeah, we can do that. What did they do? Well, they had a dunk tank, they had a taco truck, and everybody was hammered. What? For a remote at a carpet store? Not just any carpet store. Dalton Carpet.
I don't understand. Like we said just a second ago, we want this to be an annual, a yearly thing that happens at Dalton every August that we do the tailgating.
Every Saturday, August.
I don't think people understand the crew that we have. We have the best people, the biggest drinkers, the coolest fans, and we are going to crush it there.
Yes, we're going to have an amazingly good time.
The manager's like, dude, I didn't know that it was just going to be throw up everywhere.
You're going to have the salesman, they're going to be like, we're at a carpet store, and I had to clean puke out of the bathroom. And I caught people having sex!
On the carpet!
In the back!
On the shag carpet!
They were in the shag room!
Oh, God!
Named it the shagging room. It's not the shagging room, it's just the room of shag carpet! We got confused.
Wait, like right now I'm looking at Carly. Carly's our promotions girl, and she has no idea what's happening about this. Yeah. And I just can't wait to hear this because this will probably be something
It'll be mentioned.
Guys, gotta stop just saying something. This is happening.
But listen, we're not promising that we're going to do anything. The only thing we're promising is that we're going to go there early, and some person said that they might bring their taco truck.
And beer and tailgate.
Like, listen.
It's exciting.
What we might do.
Yeah. So remember, Dalton Carpet, Saturday, August. Hi, who's this?
Hey, 3430.
What's up?
I got beautiful wood floors throughout my whole house. I'm throwing down a tack strip, and we're covering that stuff with carpet.
Yep.
Yes.
Whole house, wall, ceiling, and carpet.
Where are you going to get that, 3430? Where are you going to get that?
Love you guys.
Where are you going to get the carpet?
Damn it!
No!
Dalton Carpet! Saturday, August! It's wonderful. Come out and party with us.
A good time. Are Rick and Len doing that?
Hell no!
They're just like, we're going to Mexico, or we're doing our international incident. It's like, yeah, well, we're going to get tanked in a carpet parking lot some Saturday in August. And we'll have a taco truck. So maybe.
By the way, who said the taco truck thing? Because that's got to happen.
Yeah,
because now we got everybody excited for the tailgating.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna save your number. I found it.
Do that. And this is just like that's the prep for the JTX. We're gonna have some fun. We probably haven't hung out all summer, so it's gonna be good to see the crew and get to hang out. I might get a hotel.
We use our like one hotel a year on this.
Like they say that too. Like they were like, hey, we're gonna do that remote in August. Do you think Jake and Tanner can bring their people?
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't think you understand what you just asked for.
Yep. I don't think they get it.
I don't think you get it. Oh yeah.
Like they requested us, which means they know the show, which I'm hoping means that they know what they've signed up for 7 months in advance.
Yeah. Because you gave us far too long to tease this.
Way too much time to tease a 2-hour remote at a carpet store. Way too much time. This is going to be so much fun.
Dude, I'll bring those brats. We should get the brats sponsored. I bought some amazing brats at Piggly Wiggly.
Ooh.
Like really good.
Kind?
So it was
just regular brats?
No. It was honey habanero.
Ooh.
Oh, People's Choice Award 2021. It was so good.
Bring them in Friday.
I will. I'll get those for Friday for the brat day.
And I'll bring brats. Beer and brat day on Friday.
Whoa.
Whoa, what's going on?
Whoa. I got to call this person because I don't believe it.
Oh, my God.
Do you think we can get girls jumping on trampolines?
And can we have like a 10-year-old serving beer?
Somebody said I just texted the words cheese curd truck on here, and I got the link to work for Sargento's. Yeah, I didn't know that. We got a bunch of keywords on here.
Yep.
Somebody said I'll be there Saturday in August. Nice.
Yep. Saturday, August. I love this. Every Jake and Tanner fan's house is going to look like it's in the 70s again.
I hope.
Shag everywhere.
Oh, yeah, we should bring the Blackstone. We could do that.
We have competing Blackstones.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yours is so much bigger and better than mine, though.
Please leave your message.
Oh, dang it.
Well, that was a person. But the person that said I'll be there Saturday in August is the person who said that they have the dunk tank.
Okay, well, I mean, how do we get it there?
That's their problem.
Well, okay, well, then
we are not bringing anything.
Right. You are. We might bring the wheel.
We'll bring the wheel.
I mean, the wheel kind of trumps everything.
So,
does anybody have any like damn dirty hippie cousins that are like throw?
What are you trying to do? Get some acid?
No, I'm just not thinking of like fair people. Like they can throw like juggle flames and stuff, you know?
Yeah, if we had some sort of street performer. Not street walker.
Yeah, we don't want that. What about if we get if anybody knows like a guy that does that fungi ball or whatever?
Funagi?
All my Saturdays in August are booked now. What are your plans? I'm tailgating at a carpet store. Is it East or West Dalton? We don't know yet.
We don't know. We would love to give you more information, but as of right now, all we have is Dalton Carpet, Saturday, August.
And we're not the crew, the JT crew, man, are bringing all the stuff, the tailgating and all that. We can't say we're doing that.
69 to 20 said they're gonna put some flyers up at the college.
Just get the cops. The cops are like, still gonna put flyers. And you best do it right now. Start teasing it. They'll be like, what event is this?
Saturday, August, Dalton Carpet. And it's going to be so mysterious, too.
Yeah.
I know if I was in college and I saw mysterious Dalton Carpet Saturday, August, I'd be like, I'm going to keep an eye out for this.
Dude, you think we get slip and slides there?
I thought you were going to say Slipknot, the band, but maybe slip and slides.
Dude, we should get a band there. I wonder if anybody would come out and perform.
I could ask my uncle.
The Elvis impersonator, he would get there right now.
But he lives in Tennessee.
Yeah, but you're giving him a 7-month advance. You're booking 7 months in advance, man. Maybe we should use some JT money for that.
Dude, this is such a good idea. Will there be a Lion's Tail Brewing Company booth there?
We should get the Lion's Tail Brewing Company booth.
They should get a booth.
Yeah.
Maybe they can sponsor the dunk tank. They dunk you in one of their slushy beers.
I really like that. The J&T beer.
Yes.
Probably definitely left over.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody that got anything they want to see? Because if you don't know what we're talking about, we got a remote in August. We were requested at Dalton Carpet. We don't know exactly where yet.
We know it's on a Saturday.
Saturday, August.
Yep.
We'll know more information. Is there anything you want to see there? Because there's going to be a lot of stuff. If there's anything you would like somebody said, what about giant inflatable balls that humans can get inside?
That would be cool.
And again, we need to say, we're not doing this.
We're not bringing any of this.
It's the JT crew, and we're going to be tailgating there. Apparently, it was said. Now, Jake and Tanner probably not. I mean, we got to say that legally.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it would be really cool if people set up like their Etsy booths.
I like that.
Like earrings. We got maybe some fresh produce.
T-shirts. Yeah, that'd be good.
Stuff. Like a little flea market, too.
Do you think we can get some T-shirts made that says, like, I survived the Dalton Carpet Saturday, August event?
I went to Dalton Carpet Saturday, August, and all I got was a crappy T-shirt.
It's made out of shag.
Oh! We should give away floor mats.
Yeah, I like all
like
of this.
little rugs.
JT.
Dalton Carpet.
Saturday, August event.
Saturday, August, Jake and Tanner tailgate event. And then it has the year, 2022. And it's like a collector's item. Just try to get them every year.
Tell you what, if they don't hire us back for 2023, right? Yeah. Okay, because it's 7 months and they're missing out. We're going to still be there.
Oh, we're going to be there. Or if a competitor, other carpet store.
Hello, ringity.
2023?
I bet you do. Somebody said they want a tug of war. How about, is Caden's dad going to be there? We don't know.
Not sure. Pretty sure they're pretty much done with us.
Yeah. Mud wrestling, that would be fun to see there.
Yes. Like pig wrestling?
Yeah. Just pig, yeah.
But like you wrestle the pig, not forcing pigs to wrestle. That would be inhumane.
I'm planning my family reunion in August on Saturday. Can you please give me more specifics on the date? Definitely will, once we know.
Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah.
Why don't you...
just do your family thing in July.
Yeah, do it in July or September.
Yeah, that's fine.
Your August is booked,
yeah,
okay?
Lindsay said T-shirts are done. She's making us right now a Facebook banner to tease the Dalton carpet event. Yeah. Dalton carpet event in Saturday, August.
Yep.
Apparently tailgating's going to happen. I'm there.
And listen, any time of day, we will be out tailgating beforehand. If this is a 9 a.m. remote, see you there at 6.
Yep, definitely.
If this is a 6 p.m. remote, see you there at 6.
Yeah, I'm definitely we're going to have to get a hotel in Appleton.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it's the Dalton on the east side, because that one's just right there.
Yeah, that'd
and
be
the
great.
Hotels and that hotel that we like that always has crime tape around it.
You would think it's a Ramada.
You'd really think it was one of those, but it's not.
Yeah.
And man, that crime tape's been there for a while.
Somebody said, hey, is there any way you could call and make sure it's not on Sturgis weekend, because me and my boys want to come out?
Why don't you just make a pit stop on your way to Sturgis?
Ooh, pin the tail on Murphy game. Somebody wants to see. That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that.
So just know this: our normal crew, you crazy people, you crazy fans that usually come out to our events. Remember, this is going to be. We want it bigger than JTX.
Yes. Like we want people to go to JTX, and anybody who's been to JTX always says like this. It was so much fun. Like I can't believe I didn't go before. It was so much fun. I want people to go to JTX and be like, this was fun, but it was no Dalton carpet.
No, right, exactly. Can you must ban 3076 because they said who wants to go to the bar? Screw the party at Dalton carpet.
Okay.
You haven't even been there. 37. Ban.
No. Hold on. Who wants to go to the bar? Screw that. Party at Dalton.
Oh, you need commas.
You gotta use commas.
Please, we almost banned you.
Punctuations are so key.
I've been trying to party with you guys since I moved here 3 years ago, and I always miss out. I'm coming to the Dalton tailgating event.
Yes.
My wedding is August 6th. I'll make sure to leave that early to go tailgate if it falls on that. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really thinking you guys book just to be safe.
Yeah,
Your
I would.
August is booked.
Yeah.
Like, we were thinking about going somewhere in August.
No.
And for my daughter's birthday, and maybe not anymore.
Well, you can't.
No.
She'll fit, dude. This is a yearly thing. She's going to understand.
She can't. Yeah,
and somebody said don't do it during Sturgis weekend. This is going to be the new Sturgis.
This is new Sturgis.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, get your bikes out there. Maybe I'll bring the motorcycle out.
Why not?
I'll give free rides.
Yeah, that's great.
No, then I can't drink.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well,
that's not what we're doing out there.
No, we're not during the remote.
So I can't help it if the JT crew does it.
Yeah, who knows what goes on before and after those 2 hours.
Oh, someone made a good point about the family reunion. Why don't you just have the family reunion at Dalton Carpet?
You mean Northeast Wisconsin's new hot party center? Yeah! Book now!
Northeast Wisconsin's new hot party.
Book now for your event.
Oh!
Through us.
Somebody said I'm going to have to cancel my last round of chemo. never been more excited
for a remote
to happen in my entire life.
And this person, why not just have your wedding there at Dalton Carpet?
Why not just have Vienna's birthday at Dalton Carpet?
Oh my God! She's 36. She'll love it.
Get bounce houses.
I have some. I have a water bounce house. It's got a hole in it, and it doesn't hold anybody over the 150 pounds. But like, if you fit that criteria.
Oh yeah, hold on. We got to write this down. Can you start writing this down really quick? Because this is what we're not. This is the JT crew. Okay, remember Dalton Carpet. Saturday, August. We got a remote going out there, and things that have been said that the crew is going to bring. The very first one, whoever, thank you about the taco truck, man. That was really saying, I'm going to bring the taco truck out there. It turned into tailgating before the remote's going to begin.
Yep.
Was a bounce house, or was that bounce more our idea?
Yeah, that was our idea, which we can't bring because obviously we're just doing a remote.
They wanted to do hamster balls.
The big hamster ball.
Bags. People wanted a bags tournament out there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know there's been some other stuff said, and that's why I wanted to make sure we write it down. Yeah. The dunk tank. Somebody said they got a dunk tank.
Yep, dunk tank for sure.
Can you get a clown to make balloon animals? We can't.
Yeah.
We don't know about it.
What do you want? Snake?
Yeah.
Eel?
Yeah, that's it. That's all we can
Lizard with no legs?
Right.
I can do all those things.
Mm-hmm. People want Brad Dassey to make an appearance.
We did. We requested a juggler.
Juggler. Oh, slip and slide and Slipknot.
Yeah, slip and slide. Yeah, / Slipknot. One or the other, because I don't know if we can get both. I mean, that's too intense.
You need to understand. This isn't new boot goofing. We got requested a remote in August. We are going to blow this thing up.
Yeah. We talked about it last night because we were like, who requests it that far in advance? And then we were like, why don't we just start promoting it?
It's going to be a blast.
Yeah.
We want it bigger than JTX. It's a one night only or a one morning only thing right now.
I can't believe this hasn't been said yet.
But
I'll bring the potato salad. It's a freaking potluck.
Yes, bring the potato salad.
Everybody bring a dish to pass.
Bring a dish to pass. People, oh God.
There's going to be so many of those crock pot barbecue wieners.
I'm going to Disney next week. I am more excited for Saturday, August.
Yeah. I know that I'm going to Disney in March, and I'm definitely more excited for Saturday, August.
Check this out. My boyfriend has a rental company with a dunk tank, bouncy houses. He also has inflatable water slides and other party stuff for Saturday, August.
Once again, we don't pay for any of this, neither does Dalton Carpet. Listen, we're just going there to do a remote.
That's it. I mean, if the JT crazy-ass crew shows up to tailgate and party, sorry.
Yeah.
Just who comes along with us. Karaoke photo booth. Somebody said maybe photo booth.
Karaoke would be a little aggressive, but photo booth I think would be fun.
I think
maybe
that'd be great.
Just hire Zach and Mandy to take like wedding photos. Well, we'll just have the wedding crew.
Yeah.
Photographer. They'll get plenty of photos.
That's right.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Somebody said, you worried about a generator for the crock pots in the bouncy house?
I think my Dave has a generator.
All right, done.
Yeah. Dave, just, you're bringing your generator out.
Hey, Ange, you're going to have to line up a babysitter for Saturday, August.
But don't worry, it's 7 months in advance.
Yeah, we should be able to get one. Oh, I'm in a problem right now with this because my daughter is too old. She's 11. She ain't want no babysitters. But for
Saturday,
an event
August, she'll be 12.
That's what I mean. But Saturday, August, do you know how big of an event that is? Like, somebody's got to watch dues.
Well, he'll be 8.
Yeah, I mean, but we got to stay the night. I'm getting a hotel, man.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hotel? Nah. Tenting.
We're going to tent in Dalton.
Tent out in the parking. Lock-in!
I really like hotel.
Carpet lock-in!
Dude, this is the FYI. This is the new Coosa right here. We're gonna soon. Dalton's gonna have to rent out a field, and we're gonna all just party there and bring in Luke Bryans and.
It's gonna like just look around where you are.
Somebody wants hot air balloon rides.
Look where you are. Look to your left and look to your right. Okay. People will be comparing this to where were you when Elvis died?
Oh.
Where were you on 9/11?
Easy.
Where were you when the Dalton carpet remote was announced?
Saturday, August.
Where were you?
We're going to know more details on this. This is a real thing happening. We're going to blow this thing up with the JT crew. So just remember, we'll know more details soon, hopefully in the next few months, but no Saturday, August.
Yeah, just Saturday, August. That's what we have. This Saturday booked.
Can people get on, if you're not doing anything right now, or if you can remember when you get to work, can you get on your Facebook, go to Dalton Carpet, and just write that you're super excited for Saturday, August?
Yeah. Go follow them on Facebook. Start sending them, just right on their page, like, can't wait for Saturday, August, Jake and Tanner remote. It's going to be a lot of time.
Yeah, all right.
Who's making funnel cakes?
We'll talk more about this in,
for the next 7 months.
The next 7 months. More Jake and Tanner show next.
Pretty pumped about this.
I haven't stopped thinking or talking about it since we've decided to do it.
Yep. I'm super pumped to explain to my wife why we need to get a hotel or why I won't be coming home after a 2-hour remote at a carpet store.
Yeah, dude, we were just talking, should we give VIP badges away? For prizes leading up to the remote in 7 months.
Yep.
Saturday, August.
Yeah.
At Dalton Carpet. And then, like you said, what comes with the VIP badge?
Just a badge.
Just a badge. You can wear it. I mean, you really could make your own, but...
Yeah, but don't, because there are prizes. It's called counterfeiting. That's our NPC and NFT.
Yeah. Who's this?
This is Gary.
Damn it, Gary. You
Again?
just played Gary, and I got to say your name again. Gary, you're not
You can blur
allowed.
it out.
You're not allowed to come to the Dalton party tailgate event.
Yeah.
Saturday,
Yeah.
August. Okay.
Okay.
No Gary's
I
allowed.
won't be there then.
Nope. No Gary's.
Now I feel bad. No, bring that. Come if you're going to bring a dish to pass.
Yeah. And if that dish is your hot sister.
Yeah. Weird.
I think I'm busy that Saturday.
Good.
No,
Good.
you're not. It's 7 months out.
Yeah.
That's the beautiful plan about this.
And what Saturday are you busy? Because it's probably not that one. We don't know exactly yet, but
I'm
still.
busy all Saturday.
No, you're not.
No, you're not,
Oh,
Gary.
somebody just wrote no tacos for Gary. There you go. No tacos for Gary.
No tacos for Gary.
All right, here we go. Tanner's leaving the room. We got 5 questions. You know how to play. If you get stuck, you can't pass. Say pass, but that's going to be your answer. We're going to grade these all together. If Tanner wins, it goes up $20, so it'll be $80 tomorrow we play for. If you win, you're getting... Wait a minute. You're getting 60 or 80 today. I know you like 80 better, but it might be 60. I'll have to ask Tanner. Are you ready?
Yes.
By the way, lowest time will win if there is a tie. This is brought to you by Prospera Credit Union, Life Stage Personal Guidance. Your time begins at 3, 2, 1. What is Dr. Frankenstein's first name?
Pass.
What broadcast television network, also an animal, debuted on October 9th, 1986?
Also an animal. Pass.
What term is used in describing a situation where a golfer scores 8 on a hole?
Quadruple bogey.
What 2 letters appear on the heart-shaped tag attached to all Beanie Babies?
TY.
What was Bill Gates' nickname while growing up?
Pass.
Time. Tanner! All right, we're going to bring Tanner back in. Don't go anywhere. We're going to grade these all together. I swear to God, if you lose to a Gary, I'll be so mad.
Oh, I'll be mad.
All right.
I think it's for $60 today.
All right, that's what I was wondering. I didn't know if it was 60 or 80. Your time begins in 3, 2, 1. What is Dr. Frankenstein's first name?
I don't know.
What broadcast television network, also an animal, debuted on October 9th, 1986?
Fox.
What term is used in describing a situation where a golfer scores 8 on a hole?
Repeat the question?
What term is used in describing a situation where a golfer scores 8 on a hole?
I don't know.
What 2 letters appear on the heart-shaped tag attached to all Beanie Babies?
TY.
What was Bill Gates' nickname while growing up?
Third leg.
All right, let's go through these. See if you're getting $60. What is Dr. Frankenstein's first name? Gary did not know. Tanner did not know. 0-0 right there. It was Victor Frankenstein.
Oh, they made a movie called Victor Frankenstein.
What broadcast television network, also an animal, debuted on October 9th, 1986? Gary passed. Tanner said Fox. Fox is correct.
Oh!
1-0.
Suck on that, Gary.
What term is used to describe a situation where a golfer scores 8 on a hole? He said quadruple bogey. Tanner said...
I don't know.
Yeah, it's snowman.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. What 2 letters appear on the heart-shaped tag attached to all Beanie Babies? You both said TY. You're both correct. Tanner leads 2-1. What was Bill Gates' nickname while growing up? Gary said, I don't know. Tanner said third leg. Trey. We were looking for Trey, but... Anyway, Tanner, you moved it up another $20 when we play tomorrow. Thank you, Gary, but I'm happy you did not win. We won't see you at our event August Saturday either.
I should have thrown this so then he did win and he never could call again.
Oh, I really like that. You should have.
Dang it.
Yeah, all Garys are the worst.
Yep.
So just to recap on what's going on, we got a remote in August at Dalton Carpet, and it is going to be the biggest event in history.
Yes. Stop asking us questions like which Dalton Carpet and which Saturday in August, because we don't know those answers.
We should know in the next few months. Just know, book all your Saturdays, because apparently the crew wants to start tailgating out there. We can't stop you.
We can't stop anything that happens in a parking lot. Okay?
It's the Jake and Tanner Show. We're going to do a bonus segment next. Text LINK, LINK, to 71090 if you want to be a part of it. Hey, man, we need to talk Appleton Airport really quick.
Yeah.
Faster, easier, more convenient, giving you more time for what really matters. Maybe you want to spend more time with the loved ones. Maybe you want to spend a little more time on vacation, more time visiting family. That's what Appleton Airport can do for you.
Yeah, but with Appleton Airport, can I even fly internationally?
Oh.
And if I do, am I going to have to take like 15 stops just to get there?
One stop internationally.
One stop?
One stop. Also direct. They do it. They offer it. They got all of that.
So you're telling me if I wanted to go to like Sarasota, Florida, it's going to be a direct flight and it's going to be like, that's got to be like uber expensive.
No, it's Appleton Airport.
So you're saying it's only like $49?
Dude, it's easy, fast, convenient, way affordable. So skip the drive, by the way, to Milwaukee or even Chicago. If you're like, I got to save some money to go to Chicago, you can do it right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we've been conditioned to think that we need to go to that massive airport that's in Chicago when you can get it all here, cheaper, more convenient in Appleton.
Yeah, it's Appleton Airport is a gateway to your getaway.
I love that.
I'm a wordsmith, man. Spend more time at the beach with your family and friends, like we were saying in the beginning. Appleton Airport gives back time for what really matters. Don't go to Milwaukee. Don't be going to Chicago. Get to Appleton Airport, and you can book right now.